Chaz are getting rowdy. So come on, Juggalos, whoop whoop. Call your mom.
Got some like pizza sauce in my beard or something. Like try to get it out before the show
my
starts. I've never
Did
met
you call
your
my mom?
No.
I met your mom.
I called my mom.
Actually, I'm supposed to. Don't I owe your mom a dinner date to get Philly cheesesteaks?
Yeah, she can't handle all that, buddy. She's getting there.
Yeah, all this big ass meat.
She can watch you eat it though.
Yeah, you just like show up. He's gonna show up to me and my mom. And he's gonna be like eating Philly cheese. It'll just be me and you sitting there painting on precious moments. Like
that's the show.
Everybody I showed the flyer, they're like, "Is that Precious Moments?" I'm like, "It's Precious Juggalos." They're like, "What?" You know what I mean? Like my mom was even like, "Dude, that's awesome."
It's weird the reaction. Like either people are stoked because it's Juggalo stuff, or people are stoked just because it's like well, I guess on several levels. Some people are stoked because I'm defacing Precious Moments and they like hate all that. Or some people just like that it's just stupid. And I lean into that. I mean, some of them I try real hard to make real nice, but still ultimately what I'm doing is just a silly, stupid thing, whatever.
I mean, that's the best stuff though. You know what I'm saying? Silly, stupid, all that. I am
so sorry, flight risk. What's going on?
It's showing up on YouTube now. I am going to spam everybody with the link now because apparently, excuse me, we can't. Restream or something wasn't letting us make the link. I don't know. It's because if we got like demonetized or something, like on one of the episodes, or what. But it wasn't letting us set up like a
link or anything.
Showing up on our YouTube first, so I'm just sending it to everybody. I sent it to the group chat, all that jazz.
We have a very special episode today. The guys right down here, for some reason their mic's not working for some reason, but they're here. They're here, but they did something for us. They wrote a song for the Bobby and Chaz show. And I don't know what it's about. I don't know what it's about.
We're gonna have to wait for a second until some people get in here. We're gonna get people in the chat. I'm gonna shout out everyone in the chat. Right now, Shovel is on, and he's an artist like me, so it's fun to talk about stuff. I mean, I'm interested to see what all you use and everything. Whoop whoop.
Bizarre. Welcome.
I've been interested. Like, do you like? One thing I want to get to using is that one-shot paint, like people use on like motorcycles and shit. Like, I don't know if you use that, but like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
so if you say know what I'm saying one more fucking time, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking mouth.
Ooh.
Promise.
You're not Shaggy Tudo or Jay, okay? Or I better get a shout out, Victoria Sports. Whoop whoop. I'll shout you out.
Chaz is there. They are. Wait, I thought I heard him for like 1 second. Hold on.
I love that they're still just talking though.
I love
that's the best part. Like there's like a full-on conversation happening.
You know
guys
what
should
would be
say
even
something
funnier?
in the chat and then I'll
Yeah, it would be hilarious if you put your hand inside Vert's shirt and treat him like a damn ventriloquist dummy. Since he's so small, sitting on your lap.
Listen, Chaz is Bird and I'm Vert. Because I got the
like that. That is fucking great. You guys should perform like that for a whole set.
Fire.
Just lose it.
Yeah, just like pick him up like by one arm. I think he can do
it. You suck dick. Wait, I don't say that. Like you just put words in my mouth.
Apparently he put something else in his mouth too.
Apparently,
I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
or this is the Muppets gone south.
Phenomena.
It's Jeff. It's Jeff. What's that guy's name? Jeff Burnham or whatever.
Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham.
So when you guys want to hear something funny, okay? So
Maybe.
My wife told her grandma about the whole Israel thing that's going on over there. Only thing she could say, "Oh, Jeff Dunham's not going to be able to use Ahmed anymore."
She said
I lose it. I lose it.
I haven't heard of Jeff Dunham since
real.
I don't know. Like I was like a young boy, man. I don't know.
Oh yeah, shout out to my boy Mike Vile. Spread the peeps, guys. Spread the peeps.
Happy Easter. Easter
Happy
special.
Zombie Jesus Day. Zombie Jesus Day.
Happy.
Have you ever painted on any puppets or done any like remakes of any like puppets?
So recently I tried to do you remember the Taco Bell Chihuahua? You remember that?
Oh.
PG?
Mm-hmm.
So you remember when Taco Bell gave away the talking Chihuahuas, the little plushies, and there were like 9 different types. I tried to paint one of those. It's the first time I've ever failed at something. It just, I don't know. I've done one other stuffed animal thing before that was it was a Precious Moments thing. And it turned out okay. So I thought I could do it. And I don't know what it is. That material just kept on like absorbing more and more and more paint.
Yeah, it just keeps going in. Yeah.
Oh my God. And in my mind, at some point it was like gonna hit some kind of
I think
foundation.
maybe like that's why people like have sex with stuffed animals, like because they can just continuously just blow it.
Ugh. And that's where the smells come from. But yeah, I tried it. It didn't work. But I mean, I might try something else, like a puppet that's like, because it wasn't really like felt. I don't know. It was weird. Whatever they made those dogs out of, it felt weird, and it took paint weird. But I think other puppets I might be able to do. I don't know. I might try again eventually, but right now I'm just like, that dog scared me off. But to answer your question about paint a little bit ago, I mean,
that dog scared me.
Yeah, what started me on all this was painting like fantasy miniatures. So like,
you told me about that on the first episode we had.
Yeah. So I painted stuff
what
like
a cartoon
back in the day.
Bondurant.
And so painting that stuff, like I had all the paints and like, actually, hey, cartoon, you want to see something? I've never showed anybody this. You want to see something real quick? Since
Bobby,
you like,
don't you have something you can show them too?
You like tattoos all over your face. You're gonna see my sweatpants though, so pretend like I don't look like an old man wearing sweatpants.
Is this
see
for
if I can
sale?
get this on camera. Okay, ready?
Oh my God. Dachshund, however you say it.
Speaking of wiener dogs, I got wiener dog tattoos. Those are my oldest tattoos. I got those as a teenager.
This is what I was drawing. Not to like, I don't know. I was just drawing this.
Well, spoke to the devil. Oddly enough.
And actually, I have it
insanely good.
Hard to get, honestly. Hard to nail down that look. He looks like a little pit bull. He's smiling too much here.
Last year at the gathering, there was somebody that kept messaging because she wanted to get to buy something from me, and I forget why we missed each other at the flea market, but we did. And she was like, I gotta get, I don't remember what it was, but I gotta get that from you. And I was like, all right, I'll come find you. So then she's like, okay, I'm at the side. I can't remember detonation, whatever the side stage, that was behind the
iconic stage, I think.
Yeah. So then I ran over there and I found her, and hey, there's cartoon right there. Yeah, that's my husband. Oh, okay, weird. But it's
Oh.
it's a small world, but I love it, man. It's
Yeah, like all of a
everything-
sudden you just run into somebody and it's like the next thing you know, you're like where you were supposed to be.
Right,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
And
You're
it's
like, what the
all
fuck?
like interconnected, and you know, you
Right.
get friendly with one person, and it's like, oh well, okay. Now
I
you're
ended
friendly
up-
with them, you're friendly with everybody else. It's all good. We all love each other.
I ended up behind stage that way, like hanging out with like just all these people. It was like Uncle Juff and like this one chick, Angela, that was doing like the tent with the ass eating contest and all that, and like all those girls, and like Clownvis was there, and I was like looking around like, how did I end up here with these people? Like, you know what I mean? And I was like, I'm gonna go. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. I just like left. But
So a similar story. I ended up backstage for Miss Juggalette, kind of the same situation where I feel bad. I think her name's Heather. I'm a little sick, so my brain's a little stupid. It's generally
We're all a
stupid,
little
but it's
sick.
more stupid right now. But I think her name's Heather, and I think and she works for Psychopathic, and she organized the flea market, and she organizes Miss Juggalette. And so I had told her that I had I painted a prize for Miss Juggalette. She was like, you know, awesome. Just meet me at the stage. And so I went to meet her, but you know, it's people packed out everywhere. And and so she came, found me at the fence, and she was like, well, just come back here. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Okay. So then next thing I know, I'm just sitting back there with the Ouija Max girl and just
yeah,
feeling like a not like a dirty old man. I honestly I felt like a dad back there. Like there's all these girls all nervous about doing their stuff, and I'm like, no, you look good, you'll be great. Like,
right.
what is
Yeah,
this life I'm living right now? It's so weird.
yeah,
Yeah.
no,
last year when I went back there with Midnight Yami, okay, I was backstage with Midnight Yami. Uncle Jeff comes up to me and says, hey, you're with Midnight Yami, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I'm just wondering, would you guys like a cool ass intro? I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
Boy,
So
I don't know.
I
From Uncle
told him,
Jeff, I don't know. Would anybody want a
told
cool
him,
intro from Uncle Jeff?
I pull him to the back and there in Yami's fucking place where he is at, and he's like, yo, Uncle Jeff wants to give us an intro. You're welcome. Man, it was great times. More to come with Yami and me. More to come.
Yeah, Yami's on the come up right now. It's crazy.
I'm always gonna be the glizzy.
and like another one of those things, like we kind of just ran in. Like we have a weird story where, you know, I just got done. What was I doing, Chaz? Like I just got done doing something, and then they ran into me. Have you seen Chaz? Flight Risk. And all of a sudden, what was the story?
Okay. So, this is what Bird told me. His fucking greatest gathering moment was when Vertebrae is stuck in a chair, fucked up on inedible, and then Bobby comes up to you. He's like, all worried and everything. He's like, have you seen Chaz? I haven't seen him in a long time. He's like, he's right here. Like literally right beside him. I'm like, hi. It was just a great time. But man, we got a lot of people in here. I think it's time to pull up this song, man.
Okay, yeah, let's pull it. I haven't heard it yet, so I promise you guys, I didn't.
I haven't.
I heard like the very tiniest little funny little just little part at the beginning because I accidentally clicked it, but then I turned it off and went la 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 because I would hear it. You know what I mean? Promise.
But
So
this isn't my song. This is their song.
Light riffs down here.
The silent duo over here.
Yes, Silent and Silent Bob.
Yeah, it's like Penn and Teller down here. That's what they really look like.
I can't, dude. Here we go. Bobby and Chaz intro.
Hey Chaz, what you do today?
I kissed Bobby.
But Chaz said that he kissed you, dude.
I haven't seen Chaz in hours.
We got our host Bobby, don't forget about Chaz. You know we got Katana here keeping his ass in check. And Ben is the ass expert. A butt plug liquor so the booty will squirt. I'ma laugh till it hurts with the jokes they got. Then Juggalos gonna put your ass in the spot with some knowledge of wrestling, cause he knows a whole lot. So we taking the show and push it up to the top. And we won't ever stop. Bitch, the family's here. So the bird and vertebrae are gonna drink some beer. So get the liquor in me quicker just to lighten the mood. I watch Bobby and Chaz every show in the nude. What? That's how I watch Family Feud. Sitting here with my piss jug. I ain't being rude, cause missing a minute just wouldn't be right. Invite Darkly the Wolfman. Risk taking flight. XO's your dad, man. You gotta be lying. I got a peephole peeking through your bedroom spine. It's a beautiful line, and that's all I'ma say, cause we got a lot of fam here to brighten the day.
Look, in porno, we call this the money shot. You don't have a bunch of dudes going at it. And then right before they finish, you cut to black and say, oh, don't worry, 12 hours later, they came all over each other? No! You want them all over close up, all over his face.
That's
the
great.
End.
It's fucking
Whoa. That's crazy.
man, that
Yo,
is so good.
That's the second time this week Juggalucha has been mentioned on a fucking song.
I was gonna ask about that. How often is Juggalucha around with Bobby and Chaz?
Every time we have a wrestler on,
Oh, okay.
Juggalucha.
That makes sense. Yeah.
He was on with Jeeves and Madman Pondo.
Yeah, he would definitely be your man with some of the inside knowledge that most of us
There is
don't
one
remember or never
wrestler
knew.
I am talking to right now.
Fire. Bro.
Who's
So-
a wrestler?
Yeah, JCW wrestler. I'm actually trying to get on.
Still like,
Oh, I
Um,
thought you were saying you were a wrestler right now, and then you were like, yeah, JCW. Like what? What?
Yeah, I am a wrestler. I'm a cream corn wrestler.
you should just and literally that being said, there's people say, oh, you wouldn't stop a dude jerking off in public, all that shit. I literally stopped a dude jerking off at Cream Cord Wrestling, like naked. I tackled that motherfucker
At a wrestling event?
at
Yep,
Cream
at
Cord
our
Wrestling. It was,
wrestling event.
very end of the night, this dude showed up like wasted trying to do it.
Okay. Wait. Slow down. Dudes are cream corn wrestling. A guy jumps in the tub that wants to get involved. And
Yeah.
Instead of grabbing someone else, he grabbed himself.
He just got done wrestling some like chick or something, like some big chick. And then like
Okay.
when she was out, it was like a guy against a girl. When she was done, he stood there and he's like, "Who's next?" And he fucking got naked and
then
started
Bobby-
doing it.
Bobby got naked and fought him and whooped his ass.
I even
Right.
slid under his legs, came out the other side, and I did a stunner, or not a stunner, a fucking what is it? Where you jump forward like I forget what it's fucking called right now, but
Like an RKO?
yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it's
like
like-
that.
You did an RKO on a naked guy mid jerk.
Well, that was after, like, I tackled him first when he was jerking.
I like how you
Bro.
say this, like, yeah, that's just a Wednesday. That's what
I
we
mean,
do.
dude, I'm a tattoo artist. Like,
What
I've
is
seen
that?
I've seen a lot of naked shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Right. Yeah.
but
Okay.
they're never
Right.
like, you know.
Yeah.
So
So I would have tackled Hitler too, but that's all I'm saying. I would have did it.
The
for
leap
fun.
from I'm a tattoo artist, so I've seen, body parts that, or, touched body parts that maybe the average person
Well,
hasn't been so intimate with professionally, as it were, to taking this giant leap to, so I RKO'd a naked guy at a cream corn wrestling event. But you're saying it like it's so normal. Yeah, I tattoo people.
Well, I had to
Okay.
get rid of the guy. I was
Well,
like,
Okay.
I already showed you a wiener dog tattoo. Do you want to hear a story that I've never told anywhere else other
Okay.
than like,
Yeah.
close friends? Since we're talking about seeing guys doing things. So I used to work in jail. I
Okay.
worked for the sheriff's department. And we had a guy once that was he got brought in because he was a drug mule for the cartel and got caught with like, I don't know, like 40 pounds of meth and like $200,000 and just ridiculous. So anyway, this guy,
That's messed up, man.
he came in all torn up because he got into that bag and he had himself a little bit too much fun and really destroyed his brain. But so it was lunchtime. I passed out all the lunches. Everybody's secured in their cells, and then you gotta do your walkthroughs and make sure everybody's okay. And he was the last door, so I'm walking. Had to do the top deck. Then I'm doing the bottom floor. Former Swill. You already knew that. Swill knows this. So I'm walking and everything's normal, and I'm not trying to stare and get all weird. People are eating food. They don't want some man like, well, are you okay? So I'm just glancing, making sure nobody's
good.
dead or anything. I get to that last window of the last door, and out of the corner of my eye, I just can see something ain't right. So, but I'm already like a step past. So I step back and I turn, and this guy is full on pleasuring himself with a bologna sandwich with mustard.
And sometimes the food isn't that good, so you might as well just use it for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was good for something for him. And so I saw that. So then I'm stuck. Like I'm locked in. I'm like, what am I seeing right now? Because it's furtive movements. I don't know what's happening. And I'm real. It's starting to click in. I'm watching a man pleasure himself with a bologna sandwich. And then by that time, he realizes I'm looking. So he looks up, we make eye contact, and he goes harder. And that's when I'm like, all right, we're good. I'm just gonna go write down this check on the desk. I don't think I need to be over here anymore. But then, I had to call somebody else in and be like, hey dude, check room number 1, make sure he's okay. And they got a full show too. That guy was crazy. I've got 1,000 stories about that guy. Ended up dying in prison.
No
Oddly
shit.
enough.
Maybe he shouldn't have fucking jacked off with so many fucking bologna sandwiches. He might not have died.
Well, he probably shouldn't have stole from the cartel and gotten caught. That's probably
Right,
the moral of the story.
Yeah, have
don't do that. Don't do that, kids. That's bad.
That reminds me of a movie with Vince Vaughn. It's like Brawl in Cell 98 or I forget what it is, 99 or whatever.
Yeah.
That came out, and it's like, holy shit, dude. Like they like get him in. He gets into like the deepest part of prison and everything, and gets fucking like this dude murdered and stomps his, not to ruin it, but he stomps his head off or whatever. That shit's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, he was like the Terminator in that movie. It was wild.
I know.
Because wasn't it that one where he ripped a door off a car or something?
Yeah,
like,
at the beginning, he's like,
it was
his
crazy.
His wife cheated on him. Yeah. He stayed with her like a dummy.
That movie was great, though.
See what happened? He went to prison and he never got to meet his kid. He stayed with her. Like, dude, don't stay with her if she cheats on you, bro. I just
so
wrote
the moral of the story is don't steal from the cartel, and don't get with ladies. You can't trust them. You just can't trust them.
I need to like buy, like, I like this little Grim Reaper behind you. I need like a little Grim Reaper painting thing.
So that's a Halloween decoration from Target.
Okay.
And if you go the day of Halloween or the day after, all their Halloween decorations are like 50% off. So I got that for like $20. I love that guy.
Dude, I've been doing that shit too, where I'm about to try to find you something because like I dumpster dive a lot now. And what I do is like I'll go behind Target and I'll get like baby stuff, like all kinds of stuff. I found like 3 pack and plays and like 4 things, like 4 car seats like the other day, and I was like, dude, you know, and I'll try to sell them, then I'll donate them. You know what I mean? But if I can find anything, I'll send it to you, man. Like if you're looking for anything, that's what we gotta do. Collab.
I mean, the offer's always out there. If you find something you want painted, just send it my way. I'll take care of it.
I'm gonna paint. I'm gonna have to draw you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me hold on.
Let me see. I was gonna use this paper for something else, but
Let me try to get rid of my
I'm
double
right here.
chin. Let me-
Sorry. Making a baby bottle.
Oh, I thought you farted. I thought that was
that's my job.
yeah.
Your smile's a big part. I'm gonna have to. There we
So
go.
hey,
So-
I sent Bobby some music. I said, hey, we need to pull these guys up on the podcast because we want your honest opinion about these guys. I say main stage these fools. Okay.
Oh yeah. Well,
Main
first,
stage.
You talking
Have you
about flight
seen-
risk?
have you seen who I'm trying to get up on the stage?
But who are you trying to get?
Thought Squad. You ever listen to Thought
Who?
Squad?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, dude, you gotta check out Thought Squad.
Let's do it. Let's throw it up. You want me to look it up?
Yeah, THOT Squad.
Squat.
Yeah, we'll pull
Poop
that up.
squat. Oh, let's go. Poop squat. All right. Oh, thought lodge. Okay.
We're trying. I'm in the process of talking to Odd Squad family
Oh
to
yeah,
getting them on the Bobby.
Wait, is
Chat
it
show.
thought squat?
Thought Squad. THOT SQA.
It's OT, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
There we
Apollo
go.
Sexy Lips is my brother.
I'm gonna draw calves like this with my mouth. Here we go. They came right up. No. Hose the press and pound cake.
Yeah.
It's-
That's her.
That's my little brother right there.
She's
Damn, girl.
she's amazing, and she's actually a customer of mine. And she's like,
Okay. I'm about to be too.
she's from Michigan. And
Uh-huh.
so she's like a secret juggalo, because like her obviously her rap is, I mean, she raps, but like she's in a different world of rap. But she and I have been chatting back and forth.
Yeah.
And she's like, man, you don't know how many juggalo groups I'm part of on Facebook.
Did I hear it right? Bobby is
Yeah.
going to lay down on top of Hitler.
Huh?
That Lenny.
I can't hear.
Lenny, that was like so 20 minutes ago, man.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, it fades in. Yeah. Sorry.
It faded in. I fucked it up. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, dude.
That's you did this
She
like
ripped.
every day now.
The hoe, the burger, hoe, your mama hoe, and you a bitch.
Yeah.
He reminds me of that musician called Cupcake.
Oh, yeah, I know her too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that. It's like cheerleader music, but she's a cheerleader.
Just for
Hey.
this video.
Everybody that's in the chat, we started at least 8 minutes late, not 40 minutes late, like Drill Edition. And we only have
They don't
one
even
ad.
mention
One. I'm about to sue Swill Edition for a mental health problem. Every time I watch the show, my balls pucker up like a puffer fish.
You're making me look
I'll
handsome.
send it to you.
Bobby, you should draw Shovel like a very odd parent.
Idea. Finally, a good idea from Taz.
JK, I take my
Our moderators. See.
JK, take my meds.
Wait.
It's a whole vibe, dude. See, I could see this crushing. And she definitely knows how to work a crowd too.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's gonna go to some other shit.
Uh-oh.
The Akaji
Not as
2
porn.
Ratchet lineup just got even.
But
See,
that's
he's
one.
wrapped it.
That's one that I'm pushing to get at the gathering this year. Who are you guys working on?
Diggy Graves.
Yummy again.
Oh yeah, dude, Diggy Graves. Yeah, 100%.
Diggy Graves. And I would love my dream. I want to see Snow the Product.
Yo, bitch, shut the fuck up. Looks like a good one.
Strange. Okay, I have a theory. It says Strange New World. They're only an hour away from KC. There has to be a performance from a strange music artist.
Yeah, that I kind of figure that too. Or maybe they'll have a booth there, like just to sell merch at least.
Yep. You know,
I mean, it's right
you
in
know
our
who
backyard.
else- You know who else I really would love to see at the gathering live? I think Slaughter to Prevail.
Oh, okay. I mean, I would love that, but I don't know if we can afford that. Alex Terrible is kind of a big deal. That would be rad, though.
I would love it.
I don't
Or
know if you guys know this too, but I used to run a music venue back in the day. And so the world I lived in while I was not listening to Juggalo stuff, I was listening to metal and hardcore and punk. And so I know that world really well. So yeah.
Do you know anyone from Cleveland? Really? Like Cleveland punk
Swill?
bands?
I don't
He's
think
definitely
so.
punk from Cleveland.
Offhand.
Okay,
I mean, I
was just
probably
wondering.
do, but I don't know that they're from
You like-
Cleveland.
if you're into like hardcore and stuff, I'm doing a house show on
Flight
May
Risk is
23rd.
Is there a
am I-
solid scene up there?
Yeah, there's a pretty good scene. There's a good scene up here, man. There used to be this place. Well, it's called No Class, and there's a place called Now That's Class that had a lot of shows and stuff. And then there was like a hardcore show spot called The Tower, 2010, and it was like basically just like this abandoned fucking building where people played. Now we're doing this house show. We got this band called Common Threat coming through. They're from Cleveland. I'll have to throw it up, bro. It's pretty sweet, but like I'll find it. Hold on. Actually, let me find it. This is what's going to happen at the house show. I'm trying to convince my buddy to let me have some rappers come play. If Flight Risk could just, in person do something, maybe we could,
Back to talking about who we want to see at the gathering this year. Percy Bones is another one I'm going to be pushing for to get there.
Pretty heavy. See, I like that
Dude,
heavy shit like that.
Oh, he's
I would
so
love to see
well. And then
Gizmo help with
Sega
that,
Umo
too.
too. I want to get Sega Umo back and actually get
Gizmo.
him up on one of the stages. Yeah.
Gizmo,
I would love to
yeah.
see Easy Mac. Give us Easy Mac.
I think I know
Facts.
Easy Mac.
Easy Mac with Golden BSP. Them two they have a lot of collabs.
Yeah. Have you
Oh,
ever listened
about-
to Bliss and Ezzo, by the way?
I know who
Let's
that
throw it
is.
up.
Yeah. Man,
Actually, April 17th at Cosmo Joe's in Dayton, Ohio. You can see up there on stage with Belushi Speedball.
hey, there you go.
Yeah, me and Vinny are
I would love to
very
get that.
good friends.
I would love to get them on the house show. If anybody has
Yeah, Belushi.
like anybody who can get on the house show, let me know.
Man, I miss
You know
house
who else?
shows. I haven't been
You
to
know
a
who
house
else
show
I
in a
would
long
love to
time.
see? You know who I think deserves
my
main
show?
stage at the gathering?
Who's that?
Mud.
Your mom. They should definitely get it. They made a post.
Underground dwellers. Enoch.
Oh
and
yeah,
Bill
yeah, yeah.
Fortune.
Okay, yeah. Man, I like their whole aesthetic. I like everything about it.
Yo, I'm getting closer with you. It was quick.
Why
It's not-
why
I
does
mean,
that
you
look
know-
like
Oh,
Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys?
Well, I mean,
calm
it's hands
down,
off.
bro.
I don't wear glasses as thick as his, but I do actually wear glasses.
We've actually had
He
two
looks like
two
Kenny
members
with-
from the show. Two members from the show on the Bobby and Chad show already.
I've seen that. Yeah. I've seen that.
You've got
Cyrus
Vinny
was
from,
fun. Cyrus was lots of fun.
He kind of reminds me of Vinny from Belushi Speedball a little bit, honestly. That like whole like hardcore dude thing, but like kind of like, are you a dad? Yeah, you're a dad, aren't you?
Me, yeah, I have 3 girls.
Yeah, so
Actually, my
Yeah.
oldest is graduating
Going on.
high school in just a couple weeks.
painted
Which is crazy.
juggalos.
Um,
I'm gonna buy something. I want to. What you said you were working on a little set of something. I've been on Whatnot a lot, but you know, if I could just like buy something for this, could be our own little Whatnot. You know what I mean? Like, let's just sell something right now. You know what I mean? If you got something
we're
for
gonna
sale,
sell the
what's that? You
right
drinking-
here.
you
The
drinking out of that? I'll buy
little
it.
short one, the short one that's quiet and flight risk. We're gonna sell him for $2.
You want me to
It's quiet.
paint him? I could probably paint him. No,
Paint
the
who?
little one. The little one.
The
He
little
takes
one?
less paint. Yeah.
He takes less.
I can't
paint.
afford all the paint for the big one. That'd take a lot of paint. I'd have to get a gallon of house paint for that guy.
I can find some. I've been doing that.
So, listen, you know who I really would think deserves the gathering. I want to see them come back.
Hi, Jess.
King 810. King 810, bro.
Jesse.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, they performed Juggle Ohio, opened up for Ouija Mac, bro, and I was there. And bro, that was
I feel like I was at a show that
insane.
they were at.
I love their music, man. King 810. My favorite musician is probably King ISO. His music helps me through a lot.
I don't like the ears.
I would love to
what?
see Jaron
Being
Bitten.
fucking weird. Here, I'm gonna put the headphones on you.
Yeah, guys, we want Dark Lotus this year, guys.
Dark
Give us
Lotus.
Dark Lotus.
Good luck with that.
We want
Give 'em a
Mimalos to
hug.
just go on stage.
Yeah, let's just get. No, we're just gonna get Wrath. We need to get Wrath of God up there, man.
Yeah, Wrath would be fire.
He's
I
just gonna
literally
go
listen to
around
that,
calling people
like, every day.
assholes the whole time.
He's pretty good.
punching
at that.
people off the stage so they take too long. Getting
You
hit in
know,
the eye with
We were watching. Me and my wife was watching Simpsons earlier, and Krusty the Clown's voice and Raph's voice was very similar. I was like, "Wait, that's
Yeah.
Raph." Shut up, asshole! Like,
Really, it really is. I thought about just making your head on a shovel.
hey, can you play
Or
that
like cross
fucking song?
shovels.
Bobby, can you play that song I sent you? That one I said, let's put him on main stage. I just want to throw some poop dollars at this guy.
Oh my god, yeah, this is amazing. You guys should check this out. Holy crap.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah, bro.
I
Dude,
mean,
this,
which one is it?
the
The
first
girl or
one,
the guy?
the guy.
Oh, okay, that one. It's not this one. Hold on, let me go. Hold on, I was gonna say some other stuff for a second, Chaz. I gotta fucking find. I gotta get on here real quick.
Yeah, just say
since
some
I
other
do
Yeah,
stream,
man.
it's actually going kind of fast.
So a little
so-
story about this, okay? There's this guy at the gathering. I'm not going to say any names. He went around to everybody and said that ninjas in a blue van jumped out of a van and jumped me. Me and my wife was having a health alert at the last gathering, so we had to get to the hospital, okay? And we were leaving. I was like, yo, is that what's his face? He was in the parking lot, like, no. Literally, that's how he says it to me, and then goes inside the gathering saying that ninjas in a blue van jumped out and beat his ass. But just to let you know, the ninjas in a blue van is driving a black Dodge Journey now.
You know, I'm just gonna have to look it up real quick because it's not possible. Because the chats are and everything. Now you have to be like restore chats on Facebook if you're on your laptop. So
Yeah.
let me just.
I just got to
Go
say,
to the
Bobby
fucking
and Chaz stories are both
because-
very non-linear, and I struggle to keep up with them.
Well, I'm the slower.
I
I'm
fart in
kind
every
of.
episode.
Yeah, there we go.
Whoa.
Okay, I found it.
Okay.
Ugh, God. I'm subscribed.
Nasty, man.
Second account locked.
That's even better. All right, so on this, I want the chat to see, like, you know how Swill says, yes for them or no. We're gonna do 1 for yes, 2 for get the fuck out of here with this shit. Okay.
No. I'm just, hold on.
I'm already
Let me
gonna
just,
start putting 2s.
Yeah, you're gonna start seeing 2s right away. Just FYI. Especially with Swill in here.
As in shit.
Oh yes, yeah. This guy wants to be on Swill Edition too.
This is the one.
Let me see.
He sounds like a Lord of the Rings character.
Oh yeah.
And whatnot on our show, Monty.
You gotta restart it.
Start it? What's he saying?
Yeah. This is main stage. These guys.
It's like someone hit him on the head with a pan and he started rapping. Like, oh.
Empty pockets on empty keys won't start the Chevy. Trigger finger feeling heavy. Trigger finger feeling heavy.
Yeah, the fridge on empty, it's empty like my soul. And I've been going nowhere slow for as long as I know. Cold, frozen, feeling heartless, but it don't matter. I try to reach out for help and everyone scatters.
Hold on.
As a hat, it's getting hard for me to
Hold
give
on.
a fuck. Stop.
This guy sounds like he has a fucking fentanyl strip in his mouth.
Is it two different guys? Shit out of luck. Knocking
Yeah,
point my
I
piece
think
at these
so.
lames talking shit.
I'm
But
sorry
I find
for
the barrel
trolling you.
pointed at myself
Trouble.
once again. The voice is telling me to do it, get it over with, bitch. Not sure if anyone would miss me, cause I ain't shit. Can't afford to take care of myself, let alone my wife and kid. Gun to my dome, pull the trigger and probably miss.
Pockets
Yeah.
on empty,
Don't miss that
fridge
shit, bro.
on empty, keys can't start the Chevy. Trigger finger habit. Fridge on empty, pockets on heavy. Keys can't start the Chevy. Trigger finger habit.
Is he
Lyrical trigger finger heavy. I'm running in the Chevy,
empty
ready to put
pockets
the body in the
heavy?
levy. Don't you see? Even G's that was meant to be rolling on the
What
east,
is-
saying fuck the
what does that mean?
CID. I don't know what that be, but I bet it's invested just to invest it.
Dude, I wish you could paint this song to make it better.
I don't.
Me,
I honestly
I'm
don't
paranoid
understand
every
the
time I
chorus.
look.
Like I
gotta
understand
have
the fridge is
trouble
empty.
That's been shook.
But
I
did he
never
say
got a
pockets
few dimes
on
to
heavy?
rub. I ain't got nothing. I got dirt in my tub. Crawling on the ceiling and there's mice in the fridge. Don't you see us struggle that there is? I've been in the gutter and that's the truth. I
God,
smoke
I'm kicking
crack
it
like
out.
butter.
I can't even
I-
do the
I'm
rest,
lost.
dude.
Ouch.
Okay, guys. 2s in
Like-
the chat, please.
I understand rapping about the struggle. Like, you know,
Fight Riz?
obviously
We play a Fight Riz song.
we all have struggles. But if you have mice in your fridge, it's not because you're poor, it's because you're stupid. You got to shut the door. Mice can't just get into a fridge. Like, there's no way a mouse just gets into a fridge.
No, they're
You're
just
leaving
so
the
poor.
door
They're
open.
hoping they die in there so they can cook them later.
Yeah, they're trying to smother them in the fridge. That made
Main stage these guys.
He tried, and I know I
Lenny.
understand what he's going for, but I like half of it makes sense, and I understand I'm
Island
struggling
boys.
and I'm poor, and then the other half is what? My pockets are heavy. If your pockets are heavy, you have money. What do you mean your pockets
Hire
are
a cleaning
heavy?
lady.
Well, not for nothing. Yeah, maybe if you have mice and all that, if that's a problem, then maybe clean up the house a little bit. Like,
There's another
I don't know.
fucking rapper or quote unquote. I'm gonna look her up real quick, but I do not like this fucking lady. I'm just gonna stop sharing while I'm looking her up. This
Well,
girl
did Swill,
made an
So let's go
AI.
on some flight risk.
did Swill
Yeah,
just
let's
say
throw
that
some
that
fucking
guy
flight
just
risk
no
on.
call no showed one of Swill's editions? That guy did? Dude.
I can't with this motherfucker.
What is he like Attack Insane? I think him and
Basically, I think
Attack
Attack
Insane can
Insane
make
has him
a
beat.
banger together.
I
was
was
gonna
so
say,
excited for Attack Insane, like legitimately.
Dude, so I hit him up. I said, "Hey, man, I want to book you for the Bobby and Chaz show, man. I've seen this is some talent I've never seen in my life. You have a one of a kind talent. I would be
Right.
honored to have you on that, like a professional invitation." Never showed up. We had was Wrath as secret co-host.
That was about to be funny. Or
We
we
almost
should get like
had
MC
Slim Dre, Drizzy, and Yami at the same time, but
oh man,
Hold on,
Slim
let
Dre,
me-
Drizzy bitched out on us.
On flight risk for some reason. And definitely
you know what's
subscribed.
silly about that? Like, obviously, you know, if you've got beef, then face to face is, you know, probably a problem. But if you've got beef, but you're meeting virtually like this, it's not like you can throw punches. So just talk it out. Be a big boy. Put the
Bobby,
big
I'm
boy
gonna
pants
beat your
on.
fucking ass, man. I hate you. I hope you fucking stub that table when you get up. Eat a
Bro.
bowl of poop, dude.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
see,
fucking touch your
Bobby,
fucking
did that hurt, or was that stupid?
It felt kind of stupid, but that's like why it hurt. Because he's so
Oh.
stupid.
Okay, so you're hurt on his behalf. You hurt because Chaz just made a fool of himself, and that made you hurt. But see, that's my
No, what's
point.
gonna happen is
Like this is
what's
the
gonna happen
best
is what he's
opportunity
gonna
for people to talk stuff out because you can't get violent. Like you can.
No, sometimes you just gotta tackle a
last
naked
time-
dude.
Bobby,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
starting to
always
think
jerking
you
off.
enjoy tackling naked dudes. Is that a thing? Is that what the problem is?
Yeah.
Especially
I
with
do.
cream corn. I mean, that probably makes it
This
better.
year it's gonna be
I don't know.
This
Glizzy
year it's
wrestling.
not cream corn wrestling, actually. Yeah, the G17. We're doing the G17 Glizzy wrestling this year. That
So
Glizzy Fest.
talking about I'm going to do a Bobby and Chaz here and come out of left field real fast. You ready for this one? Because we're talking about corn and we're talking about glizzies. I'm doing a convention in a couple weeks in Springfield, Illinois, and they've got a place called
You're
the
not
Cozy
far
Dog.
from me.
The what? It's called the what?
Cozy Dog. Have you ever heard of that? It's the
I don't
place
know.
where they invented the corn dog. I'm
Oh shit.
I'm so excited to go eat at Cozy Dog
Yo.
and get their corn dogs. Apparently they're, you know, mind blowing.
Bird's gonna have to
Man,
send
you're
me
gonna
the
be
page.
2 hours from me.
Come to Springfield, man. I'll be
Gas
at
money.
well,
Can you bring? Is it? Nope. Actually, I'll be in Dayton. I'll be in Dayton doing the Belushi Speedball show.
Y'all's music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
there's just a
then the
fucking
next day,
Mark Wahlberg
WrestleMania.
fucking movie called Flight Risk, and it just keeps coming up, and I'm subscribed, and I can't fucking find it. I'm getting real mad here. Hold on, let me.
Bird, send Bobby a link to your.
I'm
to your
subscribed,
stuff.
but I know I'm subscribed. I'm like, what? I have everybody.
I got Flight Risk on
Pissing me off.
Spotify.
That was a movie
throwing that
though. Do
shit
you remember
off.
Flight Risk, the movie?
That was a good movie.
I can't remember if I watched it. I just remember that it was a
He
thing.
looked crazy in that one.
There was this one movie that just came out. It had Jason
Thank
Bateman
you.
in it, and he is like told this person.
I
if you
watched
let
that.
him go through.
That was good.
I like Jason Bateman as an actor. Him playing a villain role.
Yeah, him playing a
seems
bad
dope.
guy in that movie was amazing.
I
Yo,
I
shout out
haven't
to my
watched
little
it yet.
brother. Happy
Spoil it.
Easter, Vinny.
Oh, I guess there's a Flight Risk from 2025.
It's got like a
starring
Yeah, that's
Mark
the one with Mark
Wahlberg.
Wahlberg. Yeah,
I think
He don't
there's an
miss.
older one though. Isn't there an older movie called Flight Risk? I could swear
Yeah.
there was.
I guess. A remake. He's to him in this, don't he? Yeah, I think it's a remake.
I know
Are we
this
talking
is
about Mark
completely.
Wahlberg has a look?
Yeah.
I don't know what if this is
He's got-
completely off the wall. Who would you like to see host the stage at the gathering this year?
Host?
Host.
Like main stage? Not and
Yes.
like I
Main
mean
stage.
obviously I love Clownvis, so I can always enjoy Clownvis
Wrath.
hosting. But
Wrath would be a cool host.
Andy,
I don't know.
my wife is saying Andy Melanakis.
Andy Malinakis. Yeah. Yeah.
I say I would love to see Eric Andre.
Here we go.
Eric Andre would be cool. Tom
Bird break.
Green, man. Get
Tom
old
Green.
school Tom Green up there. Have him play a couple songs.
Yeah, the swear in that movie. He's like, let's get Carrot Top at the gathering.
Oh man.
Do some prop.
Actually,
comedy.
you know what?
That'd be
That's-
hilarious.
That's getting us into the Kill Tony hemisphere.
I would let's do a Kill
can we-
Tony invades the gathering.
Can we
Let
get
Juggalos
William
do a minute.
Montgomery to host main stage?
Oh,
Can you imagine
big,
that?
Big red machine.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
William Montgomery main stage. Ooh.
Shane
That would be
Gillis
amazing.
doing a bit on comedy in the
That I think that would go pretty
Let's get the
hard.
Island
I think
Boys.
that'd be pretty good.
let's get Cam Patterson there just to running around
Dude,
fucking with it.
Cam Patterson would
It's just
spend half his
fire.
time picking up rocks.
Carrot
Yes.
Top.
Carrot Top is one of my favorites.
Funny story. Funny story.
I would love to see
I'm
a
actually
magic
Eskimo
show by
Brothers
Chris
with
Angel.
Carrot Top.
Oh, they're
Flight
the
I'm
only
Risk.
Flight
Eskimo
Risk.
Brothers with him. I got it. I'm
We are the
trying
only
here.
Flight
It's just
Risk.
taking a second.
Another one I would love to see Bam Majera show up.
See,
Majera.
if so I'm not really keen on Bam. Like I know he's in recovery and I hope he does good, but I don't like how he's talking a bunch of just mess on all of the other guys from Jackass, like, you know, talking like they didn't support him or whatever and they cut him out of stuff and whatever, and it's like, well, yeah, dude, it's because you messed up your contract. So they had to drop you. It wasn't that they were, you know, doing it to spite you. You screwed them over
Yeah.
for years. So you got what you paid for, dude. And if he would just come back and be apologetic and be like, guys, I'm sorry, I was an addict and I did a bunch of dumb stuff. Can we start over? Everything would be cool. But instead he comes out guns ablaze and he's like, oh, the Jackass guys never supported me, blah, blah. Dude, they've been supporting you for years. They kept you going. After Ryan died and you fell apart, they kept you going. Like, whatever. So yeah, no, Bam Margera,
Right.
no
Hey.
thank you. Unless he can
You
get
know,
his
and
perspective shifted.
he's trying to survive his career. Like he's trying to bring it back and stuff, you know.
And I can
everyone's
appreciate
like, oh my
that. And
God,
I
look,
like that he's
skating
skating again. Like I've seen him and you know,
Yeah.
he's doing pretty good on the ramps, and that's cool, especially at his age. But man, he needs to come at it from the right direction. I don't feel like he's coming at it the right way.
It's all about the angle, bro.
Yeah, dude, you got to see your lines. If you skate, you know what that's what that means.
Exactly.
And he doesn't see him right now. He's looking at the ramps all wrong.
I feel like you have no facial hair. Like you're so slick.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to draw you.
I
grow like a highlight
I grow
on
the
you.
worst facial hair. It's so patchy. I can't. I'm 46 years old, and I can't grow a beard or.
I might have
or
to get a
mustache.
white marker out just to make you look like a shiny object.
Shiny like a diamond.
You know what I'm saying? Like those white paint markers. I think I have one sitting around here.
Swill, if you want to book me to main stage to argue with Bam Margera, I would do it in a heartbeat. I've got receipts, man. When I was running that music venue, it was also a skate park, so I've been around Bam Margera. He wasn't a nice guy, but you know, whatever.
They try to do all that shit where they like have a party and stuff. Like all my friends got invited to. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Like I don't know. Like all my friends got invited to a party like a few years ago, and I was like, is this really what they're doing? I mean, that's cool and everything, but like, I don't know. That's not gonna make you a better skater. I don't know. Whatever. Hold on. I'm kind of thrown off right now. I'm gonna go grab something. You play this video. Chaz, where'd you go? It's just me and Shovel.
What?
This is where I'm at right now. Oh, okay.
I have to make another bottle, man. Babies eat a lot.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Oh, make me feel bad because you wanted to do the Bobby and Chaz show. See?
I like that
I'm
shovel.
taking my pants off because you're gonna feel bad
you?
how I am. You're gonna feel bad how small I am, man.
I was thinking about. You know what? I was thinking about putting Pail from Blue's Clues, like Shovel and Pail. Maybe I could be Pail or something, and like we can make art together.
So yeah, Bobby, have you ever heard of Citadel Paints by chance?
Citadel Paints.
Yeah. So have you've heard of
really.
Warhammer 40K? Like the
Yeah.
So Citadel is like the official paint of that whole line of like miniatures and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
So like all their colors are specific to different figurines and all that stuff. And so
Right. Warhammer was.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say it was really big, like with collectors and stuff.
Yeah.
Like they'll like sit there and do it.
Oh,
and
dude,
paint,
it's
and then they're
so
done.
intricate. Like it's an incredible hobby. Expensive,
Okay.
real expensive. But anyway,
Right.
their paints are really, really good.
Okay. Yeah.
So I always talk them up. But I also,
I was
wondering.
wondering.
I'm not like the richest dude ever. I bought a lot of these paints at like estate sales where guys are getting out of the hobby and they just sell all their paints off real cheap. So that's how I got most of mine. But I also paint with, like
Don't go to
paint
bed, you're
from
gonna
like
go
the
to-
craft store or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, because I was wondering, because I was like, that's why I asked about the one shot, because I know like a lot of people use stuff like that for like bikes and stuff, but it's so like unforgiving and thick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and like going on like, figurines and like, plastic faces and stuff like that. I figured that would be thick, so I was like curious what you use, and I wasn't able to be on the last episode. I'm an artist myself, so
I try to
Bobby,
stick to
when
stuff.
are we gonna play this Flight Rich song?
Chaz, shut up. Let him fucking finish. Jesus Christ.
So yeah, I paint with acrylic paints, and I try to keep the coats fairly light. So instead of like trying to like glob it all on in one coat, I try to do like 3 or 4 coats that are fairly light because, a lot of the stuff that I paint, it has, they're small in general, but if you see brush strokes or something, they're not very forgiving. So you gotta be subtle with it.
So with tattooing, I do where it's like single pass. That's like the rule.
Sure,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I do it, I'll go in I'll try to make every stroke in like the same direction and stuff because it's very it's like oil painting. You know what I mean? You can see every little thing on it. It's like you got your fingerprints on something. It looks bad, like kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I'd like what? Can you show me that again? Hold on, I couldn't see it. Let me get you back up a little bigger.
Well, so these aren't a great example because these aren't like done. I need to do a final pass on them. But like,
Right.
you can't.
Ooh.
When I paint,
I want
I
that.
try to paint where you can't see brush marks at all.
Right.
But sometimes, you know, like in the paint, there'll be like a little dried
I
grit
know
or
you said it's
something.
not a good example.
Well, because it's
Yeah.
not done. Like if the camera is helping me out, the camera is kind of flattening things. But if you saw
Yeah,
it
yeah.
with your naked eye, there's definitely some flaws. But you know, just letting the light pass, it's smooth.
Dude, it's good though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know how artists are.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm pretty
I don't
critical
think.
with my stuff. Yeah. Well, so
No, me
actually,
too.
I'm
You
working
have to
on.
be. That's the only way to.
Have you ever worked with Vanta Black by chance? The blackest black
Fanta
on earth.
Black.
Yeah. So it's
I've
the
heard
blackest.
about it.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's the weirdest stuff. Shout out to Army Doc. He's actually the one that gave me the opportunity to paint with this stuff. Because
Let me see that. I'm gonna
it's
write
like
that down.
it's kind of expensive and it's really weird to
Uh
work
huh.
with.
It's like that stuff. Like they'll like it's like cars that you can't see because they're so black.
Yeah,
Like they'll
so
like paint it with
that's
that.
it's Vanta
Yeah.
Black is what it's called, and it's kind of like the paint for like stealth bombers, where it's not just black; it has like nodules or I don't something in it, where it makes it so that the surface actually absorbs light more so than just regular
Yeah.
paint. So like
Right.
there's Vanta Black on this face, and can you see how like there's a reflection on everything else? But when you get to the face,
Yeah.
it just disappears. And what's wild is there's a nose
Yeah.
in there, like you can see the nose in the profile, and
There's.
there's
Yeah.
eyes in there in the face, but you cannot see them because the Vanta Black
I'm
just
about to paint my face with that.
it's wild stuff. The only thing that sucks
It's
about it,
almost like.
the only thing that sucks about it is if you put any kind of like clear coat or a protectant over it, that basically undoes the magic of the Vanta Black. So
Right.
I've been kind of tinkering around with combining it with I've got this, it's called DuraClear from Deco Art, that
Okay.
it goes on really matte, and it's really thin, but it's poly based, so it's like water resistant, which is good. And if I combine the two,
Right.
like half and half, then it goes on, and it still has kind of that effect of absorbing light, but it's also like it does, like this stuff raw just scratches real easy, just like a stealth bomber. But with a little bit of that on it, it makes it a little bit more stable.
Right. I'll be like shovel painted that bomber.
Yeah.
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 I think that's dope, man. It's almost like darker than that chair in the background.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
you know what I mean? Like,
like, yeah, if you were here in person and you were looking at this compared to any other black, it's so your eyes don't know how to react to it, because it doesn't make any sense the way it just destroys the light in that little spot.
I'll have to. Right. Maybe I should use that for my cartoon picture. Like, it'll be like super black.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, start.
I mean, honestly, on a picture like that, it would kind of look like you were like a velvet painting. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
yeah,
would be
yeah,
cool. That
for
would be
sure.
a cool effect.
I just, you know.
Hey, Bird. Sorry for cutting all you guys off. Can you send Bobby the save the date Carnival provides flyer? The tritone one.
She's gonna pass.
I'm gonna play this Ebony Butt. And why am I not on? What is this? Is it the Wicked Chains Records? I wish they could tell us. What the fuck?
Wait, so this is a Flight Risk song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the one. It looks like Bird saying yeah.
So I need to
don't know if he's
pretend like
talking
I
about
like
the
this
flyer.
one.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
You have to make sure this one's good
I
because
like
they're
grass
right
network.
there.
She
That
got
butt is
black
nice,
girl's
too.
ass. Well, that's what she always says, but in actual fact, she doesn't really have a black girl's
Dejan
ass.
should play with them because he has that song White
I
Bitch.
can see her in the distance, working them hips, and she's turning me on just by
Makes me
licking her
wanna
lips.
bite a
And she's
fucking ass.
flipping her hair, she's making me stare. I'm lost
Female
in the dark, and she's waving a flare. She's got a nice juicy pair of tits in her bra, a sweet and hairy pussy in the pics that I saw. Milk chocolatey brown skin, cute little toes. Her neck
Need a
and
flight
her back,
risk,
the
that
way
thing.
she wrinkles her nose. But wait, this ain't one of those romantic flows. This one's about a making my dick strike a
Sharing it
pose.
right now.
It's standing attention, it's ready to spit, and you ain't even touched it. I'm licking your clit, girl. That booty won't quit. It's making me twitch. That's how you know I need help scratching an itch. That ass on over, just sit it on my face and I'll eat till I'm sober. She got a pretty face and a beautiful strut. I'm steady to cut, cause they ain't got nothing. But I'm hard in a second, my dick was like, what? Jam back, I'm about to bust this nut. Yup, I've been looking at that ebony butt. My tongue up inside it, the whole crack. There's a
No. Okay. Even though everybody.
Did we just lag out? So you know what this is reminding me of? Do you guys remember Do or Die from Chicago back in the 90s?
Yes.
Yeah, this reminds me of them back in the day. Which that should be a compliment, by the
See
way.
how this one sounds like a song? Like this actually sounds like a song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What you mean? Pay
There's a
style
part
3 and T
where
is
they
for
sing.
main stage.
There's a hook. It's the fucking name of the song. Like, come on, dude, let's go. People just don't put enough into their shit. Tired ass fucking rappers.
What's going on?
Not these guys. I'm sharing Ebony Butt right now.
What's going on? All right, now we can see each other now.
Hi.
Hi. So, man,
that wasn't bad.
I don't know. No.
So I haven't heard a lot from Flight Risk. What I heard before that song sounded more like, it's all about the yuck yucks and the jokes and whatnot. And Ebony Butt obviously has some of that too, but there was some actual flow in there. And like I said, it reminds me of like a 90s era, like something that would have been not played at the dance at school, but it would have been played at Carla Carrillo's basement. When we turned the lights down and everybody was rubbing on each other. That's what it reminds me of back in the day. Oh, those were good times. Carla Carrillo's house. Shout out Carla Carrillo.
It's a house show.
It wasn't a show. It was just listening to her cool older brother's CDs, and her parents would just like go to bed or whatever, and we would just, we would have a dance down in the basement, and it would just end up being like just grinding on each other. It was great.
Bobby tried to grind on me.
Sorry about that. I had to not.
I
like this picture.
Were you covered in cream corn?
I actually can't tell the whole story about that.
I mean, if you were covered in cream corn, you already know that he has like a predetermined or a pre-existing condition.
Was the naked guy? I was the naked guy. I was Jerfy Jackal. Yeah, I was the gooner.
Okay, I got you. Yeah,
no, I wasn't, but that's still good. It was.
It's like Clooner, but gooner.
Me.
Do you guys know
Sigh.
my boy JR in the chat by chance? Have you ever listened to him?
JR.
Let's
Let me
see what he's about.
You want to hear something new?
Yeah, let's play another
J.R.
Flight
Baker?
Risk song and then we'll play some more JR.
Okay.
Okay, so it was what? One more time. It was J.R. Baker.
Butcher.
Hold on, let me go back. Oh, okay. Look at this shit.
Man, I got stuck.
What do you want to play? I like this. I'm gonna stop you. What do you guys want to listen to?
Let's play another Flight Risk song, man.
Accidentally clicked. Hold on. These are all 15-song albums, so we can do whatever, really.
Yeah, we got to pull it back up because we're seeing each other right now.
I'm gonna get a link to a song for JR and then I'll put it in the in our little chat.
Yes, sir. Right. Sounds good to me. All right, pulling it up.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I got to put the baby in their playpen.
Okay, let's put it up, bro. And then yeah, send me one of those in the chat. Movies are life. Look,
we're going for the coffee. And boom. There you go.
Okay. We like hearing new stuff on this.
Yeah. Hopefully JR is still here.
That's him. Okay, JR. Okay.
Yeah, JR's been rolling with me pretty much since I started streaming with Precious Juggalos.
Yeah. I literally just looked.
I got that.
Family movie night? No, movies are life.
Is that the Gathering movie tent? Where's Manny?
Is that the Gathering beat off tick? I've seen some things. This gathering, I'm actually very excited for. This is my 5th gathering. And my first one, I get to travel.
Oh, yeah.
I can't hear it.
This is only my second one.
Yeah, let's hope Chaz doesn't. Everyone get ready. Chaz is going to be asking people for a spare tire and a fucking coolant and all kinds of shit.
What?
He's going to fight me.
I can't hear the Flight Risk song.
It sounds like Killer C.
Can you hear it?
I can.
I don't hear anything.
I mean, I'm playing it.
Oh,
yeah,
I thought
we don't
we were
hear
just
anything.
like talking. I didn't know.
Seriously? You don't hear
Yeah.
anything? Really?
I was kind of
Yeah.
wondering, like,
Okay, well, great.
I didn't know if you were like waiting for somebody to like cue you or something.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
Silence
I
like
can't
you.
tell because I can't tell because on my side I can hear it because I'm the one playing it. So I need somebody to confirm whether or not. So that's where Chaz, when he tells me to play a song and I can't hear it, then or he can't hear it. That's when I usually do that. But this always happens, basically. Yeah, they don't hear anything. Thanks, Chaz. You made me look great here.
You're welcome. Oh,
We're just gonna move on then because I ain't fucking doing that again.
Is that another
Restart.
restream thing?
Butcher. Yeah, pretty much. It's like fucking every time we take up the page down and put it back up, it'll do that. It's like really bothering me every time. At least I have this cool picture of Shovel.
Man, so
yeah, I'm gonna have to do some art lab or something.
Yeah, I am very excited for this gathering. I've looked at the area, the pictures and stuff. I think it looks beautiful.
I think it looks really pretty also. And
another thing I've noticed that I don't see a parking lot. They're going to have to make one.
Well, yeah, I don't know. It kind of seems like it may be a newer facility because it doesn't seem to have much infrastructure. But
okay. Well, that's good then.
It's another reason why I kind of want to go down there is just to like see if it can handle it or not.
Just put up like a crazy like statue, like a random artist nobody knew. Who put this up? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's that artist that does that? I can't even think off the top of my head what his fucking name is, or her, or whatever. They don't know who it is still, or whatever. Some people think it's like
about the graffiti guy.
He does like where he like just puts in installations in random places, and people are like, "How did that get there?" You know what I mean? I forget what his name is off the top of my head, but anyways, I do have JR Butcher right here. I'll think of what it is in a second. It's like one word, but
yeah, Shovel. If you go adventure down there before the gathering,
there's an Easter egg
let me know a little bit how the layout is.
Yeah, my wife was like, you should probably shoot some video and stuff, and I was like, yeah, probably. Since I'm kind of local to it, I probably ought to help all the family out. So yeah, go down to the music videos.
Okay.
Or right there. I'm pointing at the screen like you can see where my finger's at. Scroll back up.
Oh, let me come back. Hold on. Okay, so okay. I had to go to the other page, so
yeah, so he also streams too. Yeah, keep going up.
Jug Dance music video.
Go to Chrombopulous Michael right there. With, yeah.
I'll let you know.
You said that really good. Chrombopulous. Okay, well, we can't hear this.
Here I go kill him.
There we go. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy, here I go kill him again.
So y'all motherfuckers better watch out. A, B. Y'all know what's up. Big Mac in this bitch, let's go. Let me welcome you, we the chosen few. Hating on us fam, let us change your view. We get up in your mind, you won't know what to do. You see bright colors coming from. We up in your mind like a half of them shrooms. When we shiver your spine, we control you. We lead you to the dark, expose your doom. Just so you know you ain't coming back out the tomb like a kill from cartoons.
Like that.
We leave you flat. You catch a harpoon as vitals fall flat. You question what was
I'll
that.
send you one of my songs that I just started making.
Me, I'm here with the bloody axe black.
A lot like this.
Strictly to kill, that's a fact. Team with my brother JR. Sitting these raps 2019 through history. Attack the whack shit, the plastic. We fill casket gaps.
Oh boy, here I go kill him again, kill him again, kill him again, kill him again.
Killing again, and it's got us feeling fine. Hunting haters down through space and time. We do this all the time.
Oh boy, here I go kill him again, kill him again, kill him again, kill him again.
Killing again, and there ain't no stopping us. Hunting haters down, you could call us Chrombopulous.
Call us Chrombopulous, better grab a mop, cause there ain't no stopping us. When we get to chopping, we be taking out the populace. Butcher and Big Mac, yeah, you know we monster us. Show us what you got if you really wanna rock with us.
Show me what you got.
Hit you like a rock if you really get the jock. And us hit you with the portal strap, vaporize your consciousness. Roll them through dimensions of the portal guns that glock to us.
Goodbye, moon man, hit him with the boom man. Wubba lubba dub dub.
This gives me Gorillaz vibes.
Goodbye, moon man.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fire.
Oh boy, here I go kill him.
That's
like
it's actually
AXT
3 different dudes.
Killing again, just feeling fine. Hunting haters down through space and time. We do this all the time.
Oh boy, you're out again. Killing again. Killing again. Killing again.
Killing again in the rain, no stopping us. Hunting haters down, you could call us Juggalos.
I got no good ethics, I'll kill anyone, anywhere. Women, children, old people, I really don't care. I just love to kill, give me some dollar bills, and I'll leave still, and all these graves fill. I just love to fill in, I only get from killing. Souls I be stealing, from all the cat peeling. My two favorite things are killing and acid. This 10 strip is kicking on rabbit.
Holy shit, it's
I'm on my Rick shit. You stay on me, you smell like dicks, 140. In bird culture, this is considered a dick move, so I roll up, bitch you, and wipe you out like a tissue. The mortal gun, murder then run. Fibers I leave none, now your soul is done. Bodies are stacking up. Time to run.
Oh boy, here I go killing again. Killing again. Killing again.
Killing again, and it's got us feeling fine. Hunting haters down space and time. We do this all the time.
Oh boy, here I go killing again. Killing again. Killing again. Killing again.
Killing again in the rain, no stopping us. Hunting haters down, you could call us Juggalos.
Killing again. Killing again.
It was very sound clippy.
Yeah, so
Whoa.
those are my friends.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Are you, so do you really fucking, you guys all really like Rick and Morty and stuff like that?
I mean, not like our lives are centered around Rick and Morty.
Right. Some people's are, man.
Who
Some
doesn't
people
like Rick and
wear the
Morty?
shirts all the time. Yeah. Cartoon.
I mean, if you say that you don't like Rick and
Records.
Morty, then you're probably a boring person in general.
I'm gonna say boring.
Yeah.
That's fun. Maybe I'll do like a little portal with like paint on your picture, like in the background or something. You know what I mean? Because it's like two shovels crossed like this. And I was thinking like behind you, just do like the white and the green, and then kind of paint you like color, but like with this like color as like the shadow. You know what I mean? Trust me, this isn't the end of this. Flight Risk is on Wicked Chain Records talking to us. Oh yeah. It really looks like you, actually.
Yeah, I appreciate that you're just banging that out while we're talking. I thought about doing some painting while we were talking, but man, my head is not feeling.
I get it. I get it, man.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
I've been on this
brush
sober thing where I'm just, all I'm doing is fucking making art sober. Not by choice really, but I have to be. So here I go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nerds Gummy Clusters, bro.
Dude, the gummy clusters are so good. Have you ever have you had the freeze dried Nerd gummy clusters?
Oh my god. And the ones with the goo in the inside, like the
yes,
like the gusher
sir.
Oh my
I don't
god.
know what it is about freeze drying candy, but I love candy anyway. But when you freeze dry it, there's some kind of magic in that process.
Because you get like 3 kinds of candy in one. Chewy candy, hard candy. By the end, it's like a hard candy, like when you're done chewing it. No one likes hard candy when you first start chewing it. So you get like the melty candy, like it's like the process is like your mouth waters, like it's like a gummy candy in the middle process of it. Dude, I love it. I want to learn how to do that.
Do freeze dry.
But so backstory on that. I do a bunch of dumpster diving. All right.
Yeah.
I found
Is that where you got those?
I found a whole box of them, bro.
Oh,
and it was 4 boxes, and each one had like 20 inside. So
that's a score and a half.
Yeah, and I found a whole box of these too.
I saw you messing with that. Is that from like a Five Below or something?
This is all from the arcade by the mall, but Five and Below,
really?
Yeah, I do Five and Below sometimes, and you can find that stuff, and it's like, I don't know. I would totally buy the Precious Moments off you, though. We'll have to talk about it. I'll buy it right now.
I'll have them at the Gathering. And honestly, at the
yeah.
Gathering, it would be cheaper anyway, because then I don't have to ship it and do all that.
That's true. That's true. But I have to ship myself to the Gathering. And that's I want to go.
Yeah. Are you from up around Ohio also?
I'm in northwestern Pennsylvania. So I'm actually like northeast Ohio, northwestern Pennsylvania. We have a tattoo shop here. I live above the shop, so yeah.
Yeah, because I was gonna say if you were close to Springfield, I'll be there sooner. But otherwise, yeah, just look for me at the Gathering. I'll have a bunch of stuff. I come fully loaded to the Gathering. It's crazy.
I'm thinking I'm about to go still though, even though it's like 12 hours from me. I might be able to figure it out.
Yeah, I mean,
carpool. The
journey is part of it.
Right. I found this for $5. This sweet starfish. One second. I'm gonna grab. Oh wait, no, they're right here. I also found these. I found one box of llamas.
Do those squish too? Oh yeah. Yeah. I love that stuff.
It's my butty. Chaz has a size 9 hat. Chaz has a size fucking 2 fucking Jimmy hat. All right, one second. I want to see something up.
This hat belonged to somebody at the Gathering. They left.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, speaking of dumpster diving, when people like evacuate their camps at the Gathering, you'll find all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I left a bunch of stuff that I fucking took from fucking Walmart on there. Like someone stole it from my first Gathering. I got in this argument with my girlfriend, and like it was like all bad, you know what I mean? And like, we had people like, man, this sucks, stop fighting, and like all this stuff, and like I completely forgot about all my shit at camp and everything. Someone stole like our shower tent, all kinds of shit. But yeah, this is like, so I've just been drawing Juggalos. Like this is like a girl I know.
The Bobby and
I drew her.
Is not full.
I've just been drawing Juggalos, Madman Pondo.
That's awesome.
I don't know what to do with it. I'm going to try to work on the belt and make him being like abducted and make all of it green. This is just pen, like just straight up, just drawing with pens. And then I drew this girl Devilette, this is actually pen with Prisma colored pencils going.
Yeah, she's been following me. She's one of the like first people that started following me back in the day.
She's fire. I just, if somebody sticks out to me, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm drawing them. And that's pretty much the name of the game, though. Passion. I really dig. Like, how long have you been doing this?
Get off with your mouth full.
So hold on, I'm trying to remember. It's only been a few years.
Okay.
It's a weird story, but just to make it fairly brief, like back in high school, I did art stuff, and like I said, I'm 46, so we're talking back in the late 90s. I was doing art stuff, and I had a teacher that just hated me because a lot of my art stuff was like, just like sarcastic and funny.
Was it a college professor or was it a teacher?
It was high school. It was just a high school teacher.
So you're fucking making fun of people.
Yeah. So, or not even necessarily people, but like concepts and like, I don't know, like I did a pretty good, pencil drawing of like a Catholic cardinal or priest or something, like kind of slumped in a chair, and he had, instead of an angel and devil, he had a devil on both shoulders, And like I put a lot of hours into that with the shading and everything, and it was pretty good. But but yeah, teacher didn't like it. I think she was actually Catholic, but and I did like a bunch of like alien stuff because aliens were pretty, X-Files and all that. So I did like some alien sculptures that she hated, and she hated me in general. So
So if
she
it was expressive at all, then she hated it.
yeah, because it was my style. It wasn't like the easily digestible, we're just gonna do a picture of, draw your mom or whatever. Like I was doing stuff that
Right.
like had significance to me and that I enjoyed, and she didn't enjoy it. And so she told me that I would never make it as an artist, and she flunked me out of her class. And the school actually pulled me from the class to save my GPA, and they put me in some other stupid jerk off class. And so I just stopped doing art. I didn't paint, I didn't sculpt, I didn't do nothing. I just
Right.
dropped it all.
I quit
And,
art classes too because it's dumb shit like that. So
yeah, so then like fast forward 20 years, 25 years, like I literally did no art. Like I did other stuff like comedy and acting or whatever, but I just did not do, I didn't try to draw. I didn't do nothing. And then I had some stuff happen in my life. My best friend died by suicide. And like, I was just going through a rough time. And my wife is awesome. And she could see that I was struggling. I mean, it was pretty obvious. Hey,
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. We just said,
I think
we
something just
responded
said
to you
restricted or live.
Who?
Somebody restricted it?
Or something just happened to the live.
It's live on my. Oh wait, no, it's live on my TV. Yeah, it's live.
Huh.
I got people watching it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm farting in my hand and throwing it at this podcast. Yeah,
there you
Chaz,
go.
come on, man.
Yeah, we're good.
I caught your fart and thanks, Will.
Ate it. Yeah, there you go. Now JR's here. He was doing his own live. But yeah. So yeah, we listened to Crombopolis Michael, JR, and they liked it. So there you go. Oh, all right. Well, Chaz is
I just
out.
hit Chaz. I'm just tired of him.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, so then my wife at one point showed me a picture of somebody had painted a nativity scene with Juggalo faces, and I liked it. I thought it was funny. It going back to like my style of stuff. That was just my thing. I thought that was rad. But I also saw it and I was like, man, I think I could do it better, like cleaner. But I didn't do anything. And then a couple years later, my wife like brought home actually this is the first one I ever did. She brought home this guy and she's like, why don't you try painting that guy? And so I was like, all right. And so
so you keep that there, like,
yeah, I'll never sell this. This will never be sold. And it's like, if you really look, the lines aren't good. Like you can tell it's a first attempt. You know what I mean? Like it's not great. But it was the first one, and
it is great.
When I finished it, it just was the first time I felt like joy, and I felt like things were funny, and I laughed and I smiled, and I like it pulled me out of the darkness. And and so then I posted some pictures, and people were like, "Oh, that's awesome. Can I have one?" So I painted more, sold them to my friends. And I was like, maybe this is like a thing. Maybe I should like start a page and do this, like see what happens. And so I did. And then I've been doing it for like 4 years now, and it's blown up. It's ridiculous. I mean, there was a time I couldn't keep anything in my shop. Like people were like honestly like stressing me out because they were like messaging me like, I gotta get one. And like I couldn't I'm just one dude. I can't paint that much that fast.
You're like, dude, they're like, Shovel is like ignoring me.
I mean, and that, like, I will not ignore any well, I shouldn't say that. I have ignored some messages.
I
But
get it.
most comments and most messages, like, I'm on top of it. I try to be like super responsive because I've interacted with other people where it's like, do I not exist to you? Like, am I not part of the cool club or whatever? But now things have kind of mellowed out. Like, my things are actually sticking around in the shop a little bit, which is cool. And I don't know. It's just, it's in a cool place. Like, I'm feeling like I'm not far away from Precious Juggalos being like able to have me quit my day job and make this like my life. And that's like the goal, dude. If I could do this and nothing else, that would be amazing. That'd be so good.
Dude. And that's the thing, like, having a little team and stuff, that's just like, it grows and grows beyond you, with tattooing, like, it's like that, where we have like somebody like, every other person is like giving you a client, and then like they're like, yo, I'll trade you this, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you're getting like free gloves from somebody over here, and then you're getting free, tattoo ink. Like, somebody's like, dude, like, I'll give you this, like, I'll buy this for you, and then all of a sudden, your life is running through it, like it's like a I don't know, like you're like part of a system and not really about the money as much. You know what I mean?
There's a guy that I used to work at the music venue with, that his uncle or something was like a Precious Moments dealer or something, and then he passed a couple of years back, and they just had like thousands of Precious Moments that they were just like kind of selling on the side, but the market's pretty soft. And so eventually he was like, do you just want some of these? And I was like, yeah, man, I'm not going to say no. And
it's awesome.
He brought me a truckload of Precious Moments. And like, it's so much I had to like put them in the hayloft of my garage, like just boxes of Precious Moments. And yeah, that's like a thing that just, when he gave that to me, because he believed in this, it's like, yeah, okay, that's validation. This is definitely something I got to do. Like, Donnie has now invested in Precious Juggalos by giving me all that stuff. Just like you're talking about people giving you ink and giving you supplies.
And then like, on top of that, they get like this, like, that's like part of them. And
yeah,
it never dies like that.
He gets a lot of satisfaction seeing what I end up doing with what he gave me.
That's like the show is just like that. Like, you know what I mean? It's all, and it's just like the hive mind, really, of like all this shit, like all this Juggalo shit. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if your friend is a Juggalo necessarily.
No, I mean, he's not, like, he's into hardcore stuff. Like
yeah, and you don't have to be, you know what I mean?
Like, honestly, I wasn't like, I wasn't a Juggalo, and I wasn't looking to be one when I started painting this stuff. I just thought it was ironic and funny to paint Juggalo or Clown Posse face paint on these things that people perceive to be so like righteous and holy and like symbolic of faith. And to me, they're just, it's lumps of clay that you can get at the thrift store, like,
Shovel, you know who you remind me of? If you know wrestling, okay, do you know current wrestling, like NXT or anything? Do you know who Joe Hendry is?
Joe Hendry?
Joe Hendry?
Hendry?
Yeah.
No.
James.
This guy just came out of nowhere, and he's like one of the greatest NXT wrestlers, and he's like, I believe in Joe Hendry. That's how you are. You just came out of nowhere, like, we believe in Shovel.
Well, and that's kind of what happened too. Like talking about JR, like, he just popped into one of my streams because I was doing this stuff down here in this little dirty little studio in the basement. I was like, man, what if I just turn a camera on, while I'm doing this stuff? Let's see what happens. And so JR shows up, and then JR like really starts to school me on what's going on in the Juggalo world. Like, I listened to ICP way back, like Riddlebox back in the day, but I lost complete touch with everything. I didn't know anything about the family era. I didn't even know about Twisted, like nothing. I didn't know nothing. I only knew ICP. So like,
I was more like, I knew about Twisted, but then I didn't know about like the second deck, and I didn't think the Gathering was like a thing. Like I thought that was like a joke. You know what I mean?
Like I knew about the Gathering through Workaholics, you know, like that episode, and you know, other weird like references to Juggalos in pop culture, like and you know, they aren't always that kind. And I knew about Juggalos just from being from the Midwest. Like there's pretty heavy Juggalo culture in like Joplin, Missouri, and I lived there for a long time. That's where I had that music venue. So like I was even around where it'd be like,
years ago.
People would call me and be like, "Hey, dude, ICP is in the Walmart parking lot in Pittsburgh, Kansas. You want to come hang out?" And I'd be like, "Whatever." And so I would, but it wouldn't be like I was going there to like jug out. I was just going there just because it's interesting. Like, there they are. There's Insane Clown Posse, you know?
A little bit about me. So when I was a kid, I was like 7, 8 years old. My older brother showed me Tech 9 first. So I got sucked into Tech 9 because I was listening to Slipknot heavy before that. Slipknot was my favorite, Mask and all that stuff. And then I started seeing Relative Search and stuff, and I seen like Fawn's Pond, like Night of the Chainsaw, and all those ICP videos. Like when YouTube was like popping, like way better at the time, and man, I just like got sucked in. I got called a gang member in high school. It was horrible.
That's so stupid.
Dude, it was me and 2 other kids.
The crazy part about it is like you can be a Juggalo like ever, but like the carnival finds you when it finds you. Like you could be a Juggalo for fucking 20 years, and then like it's like your 20th year, and all of a sudden you figure all this shit out, and like it shifts around, and then you find your like place. You know what I mean? And like,
I feel that. I do. Well, and I like initially I didn't want to be like a culture vulture. I didn't want anybody to like assume I was trying to like take advantage, because that wasn't the intention. So then when like the first few jugs I met were just like, "Nah, dude, you're cool. Like we're good with you if you're good with us."
You just attract what you are.
And it kept blooming. Like I mean, I started hanging out in like Swill streams and whatever, and just dicking around with him. But then, you know, like I meet him in real life, and it's like, nah, we actually really love and respect each other. Like, we rib each other all the time, but like it goes deep, and it happened fast, and like it's dudes like him and dudes like JR.
Dude, I just hit 17 on that fucking dartboard. If you, I did listen, motherfucker.
There you go.
So
how much I hit?
A little bit how me and Bobby.
I guess I didn't really, but like, look at this shit. That happened.
So a little bit how me and Bobby met.
Whoop.
So back in the like 3 years ago, right? 3-4 years ago, I was going through like some custody battle stuff with my other kid and stuff, and I had a GoFundMe going to help me get like a lawyer and stuff, like a retainer fee. And Blunt Man called me a low life piece of shit. Okay. And then Bobby hit me up saying, I understand and stuff. And ever since then, me and Bobby became my texting buddy.
Yeah.
Best friends.
And then when Bobby met me in person, he's like, "You're a lot bigger than I thought."
I thought you were a tiny little boy. I thought you were a little in the Shire.
No,
like,
you're the tiny little boy, man.
You're bird. I'm vertebrate.
Literally.
Well, and I know I know I may
Juggalos
not
is so
I may not look like and function like what the assumed juggalo looks and behaves like, you know what I mean? Like, because I don't even drink anymore.
I
Like
don't-
I'm pretty I would
Me either.
you'd pretty much if you called me straight edge, yeah, I'm pretty much straight edge at this point. You know, but I still I
happens.
don't I can be around that stuff. Like it's not like I if you do drugs then I hate you or whatever. Like I don't even care because it's you're doing what you enjoy. Me being around people is what I enjoy. And so I can sit in a tent and watch somebody get stupid. And not be weird about it. And as long as people can respect that this is the way I choose to be, let me live this and you live that. And ultimately I'm just here to try to be as positive as I can and try to I know a lot of people have perceptions of what a juggalo is and what juggalo culture is. And I want to
Right.
there's going to be people all the way at this end of the spectrum that do suck and do make the culture look bad and none of us like them. I want to be at this end where it's more of, yeah, there's a spectrum and this guy is about as normie as you can get, but he's still down with it. And I want to, yeah, the Juggalo Bob Ross. That's what I call myself when I do my art stuff. And to
Yep.
me, like Bob Ross, he was just like a calm, cool, and collected guy that as a kid, I would come home from school and just be like, man, this life
Yeah, that's what my
sucks. Like
dad
school
did.
sucks. And I could put on Bob Ross and just be like, no, life is good. Like this dude is just in his element. He's got a nice even tone and he's just making, even though
That just gave me an
the
idea for
art
a
he's
video.
doing isn't necessarily art that I like care for or whatever, the amount of passion he puts into it and the amount of like positivity that he puts out while he's doing it, like I want to be that guy. I want to be that guy in the culture. And
Bobby reminds me of that workout guy back in the day.
Richard Simmons.
Richard Simmons.
Have
Bobby
you
is
ever-
Juggalo Richard Simmons.
did you ever meet him in real life?
No.
No.
Dude, he is what you see on TV, that is him. He is such a cool guy. Like he's hilarious, but he's just kind of like Bob Ross. He's just super kind, really gracious.
He's just like an in shape Bob Ross with like
Yeah.
something else
Well, that's
on.
just it. He's not really in shape. It's weird.
Yeah, he's not. He's just like, what's
Yeah.
up, guys? That's his little like dad bod.
He has a little
So-
dad bod, but he still he just loves fitness.
So I tell people this all the time. If anybody can read my life story as like a narrator, I always said it's Gilbert Godfrey.
Hey, why is Chaz doing that? He's got a baby at home.
When he sing that the song WAP, the lyrics, I lost it. Bobby, pull that up actually.
Who? What?
Gilbert Godfrey reading out the lyrics of Wet Ass Pussy. Dude, you're gonna lose it.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh man. The stuff he
Let me
said
see.
about Roseanne
I can
was the
find it.
funniest. The roast of Roseanne was hilarious.
Okay, it's a stand-up, yeah?
Pretty much.
I can't find it. I'm really the worst guy for this job. Let me go on
We
fucking
need-
YouTube. Draw
miss
pictures,
Not-
bro.
I miss not Bobby.
I know. We're gonna be making music together soon.
You and Asmodeus. This
Yep.
guy's
I made a
he
song
sucks
about
on
this
butt
fucking
plugs.
probation officer that shot a dude in the back. Hold on. Gilbert Gottfried, wet ass pussy. Misheard lyrics, I guess. Like, what would you call it?
Was it him or was it Christopher Walken? Because I think I remember Christopher Walken doing some songs like that.
It was 4 years ago.
Sitting in like an armchair.
Have you ever watched that? It was man, it was Christopher Walken's was in a music video. Fuck, I'm trying to remember
It's
which
called
one
it's
is.
Joe Dirt, bro.
Okay.
That's what it's called. It's called Joe Dirt.
No,
Are
it
you
wasn't
thinking of
Joe Dirt. It
Praise
was in,
You? Or not
No.
Praise You. Weapon of Choice by Fatboy Slim.
yes.
Yeah.
That was the greatest music video of all
Dude,
time.
that you're talking about stuff in my era.
I love that. I sit there. I literally sit there and watch
you're
it
like
all
my
the time.
sister's age. You guys are the ones
I'm
that
your
poisoned
sister's
me as a
age?
kid. Yeah. I'm your sister. You want to date her? I got
My
you,
wife
bro.
probably wouldn't be a big fan of that.
Well, whatever. Man, I'm trying to hook my sister up with an artist. Wait, hold on. All right. Say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking with some wet-ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet-ass pussy. Give me this wet-ass pussy. Beat it up at your jaw, extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do eagle while it's inside. It's my mouth, look in my eyes. This pussy is wet. Come take a dive. Tie me up. Like I'm surprised. Let's play. I'll wear it. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it cream. Make it scream. Out in public, make a scene. I don't cook. I don't clean. Let me tell you how I. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
There was another one of him trying to read 50 Shades of Grey. You heard that one?
No.
Him reading a chapter from 50 Shades of Grey. He's like, yeah, I picked them up and put my fucking clitoris in his fucking mouth. I'm like,
Is that rat sad? Anyways, that threw me off a lot. Now I'm just thinking about Gilbert Gottfried and what the hell he's been doing. He's like smacking his hand with the fucking like thing, like, all right. And then what was that in? Fuck, he's like, all right, you assholes. He's like in like army uniform and shit. Anyways, are we cutting this off? Is this over?
yeah, probably.
It's
you know how hard it is trying to. Yeah, follow Shovel, Precious Juggalos.
And if there's a way we can throw the link up again, let me find it. I'm so bad at this.
You could literally just Google Precious Juggalos.
Yeah, it's like exactly. We'll put the flyer up again, later, whatever. I made that flyer too, not with AI, because I'd be making shit.
Which I appreciate. If anybody needs
a flyer,
there's been a couple of times where I've posted stuff that friends of mine have made with AI in my comments and just roast me like, I can't believe someone like you that does, physical media. And I'm like, oh my God, just like calm down. Like,
I get it. I get why. Sometimes you just need something like right then, and sometimes in a pinch, shit like that works.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. But claiming that you're what?
I was gonna promote another show that's about to happen.
Okay. Hold on. I love you, bro, but just hold on. I gotta say this shit about AI. Fucking making. I don't care. I know this isn't really personal, but this is just how I feel about it. All right. Making like the Joker's cards with AI on something like, and then posting it and being like, oh my God, now I have 40K followers is fucking lame. Like, draw a picture with me on live, bro, and see who does better. Let's go.
Well, yeah, or like
Fuck you.
this is my work in progress of the race as a
sick.
precious moment.
The fucking
Like,
black and like
this is physical, tangible. This is something that I've already put hours into. Like, it may look simple, what it is, but it takes a lot of effort.
and not only that,
But by the time it's done, this is gonna blow your mind, and it's worth the effort. It's worth the journey for the outcome. It's gonna be really good. Hopefully, I'll be done with this like Wednesday.
I'll fuck up
hopefully.
a couple before I make one I like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll fuck up a few things. Like I'll make a couple pictures. You think I got Devilette the first try? No. that bitch is like a fucking like Bratz doll mixed with fucking like a goddess or something. I don't know. She's fire, bro. Like I can't just draw that, you know? Like, and I got fucking Madman Pondo. Actually, this is the first try, but you know, I kind of fucked up the fucking Hatchet Man, but you know what? I'm gonna make it nice. Like, you know.
Well, and it's funny when I do finish something like that does is pretty high effort. Like, you know, other things where it's like just a rubber duck, like I can bang those out pretty quick. It's not a big deal. But I paint something like
bang
that.
a rubber duck?
I paint something like that and I post it and people are like, "Oh, I want one. I want to get one." And it's like that's like a one of one. Like I'm not a factory. I can't produce 20 of those. Like
that's another thing too. Yeah.
It's a very specific thing that's been done. And frankly, to do it 1,000 times, I think like makes it less cool.
If you ever want to visit Erie or whatever, if you ever want to, or something, or if we want to meet somewhere, if you want to do an art show, let me know, bro. I will pop out. We'll do one at Cleveland or something.
That's something that it would be cool to do that.
I have a spot in Cleveland we can do it. It's called Negative Space, and there's this like old dude. Well, my homegirl Tessa does it, but she paints murals everywhere. And this older dude, he's not old, but he's ish old. His name's Gotti, and he paints like tabletops and doors. He'll like burn into them and shit. Like they're awesome. And like Tessa is like one of my best friends, and it'd be sweet to do a show with her. You know what I mean? She's like one of the most proactive artists I know. You know, so if you wanted to do anything like just in any realm of like music or like with the Juggalos, wherever, like just hit me up, man, because you know I'm all about it. That goes for anybody. You know what I mean? We could do something together. Like
I appreciate
it's so much better than producing art for AI to steal from and like copy, because that's what they do. They learn from us and then they take it.
But that's the other thing about it too. Like what you're talking about is like collaborating and working together. It only makes us all stronger and better as artists. And even if you don't consider yourself an artist, even if you're part of the process of like the thought of how to achieve a thing, or like decision making, it happens a lot of times in my streams in the chat. Like, you know, people will like suggest, hey, you know what, you could make this element on that part, and I go, yeah, that actually, I had not thought of that. That's brilliant.
Right. I would totally join you anytime. Maybe I'll pop in a stream here. I didn't realize you even like streamed like that.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't do a good job of like promoting that. I don't know. I stream every day. Every Monday through Friday, 4:30 to 5:30.
We still got 11
Central.
people in here. Monday. Hey, that's awesome. Maybe I'll do that now. Like it'll give me something to do when I'm lonely. So
yeah, dude.
I quit watching porn, so
I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook all at the same time. So
plenty
of options. Yeah,
I'll try to promote it if I.
Well, come hang out, like for real. It's I don't know. It's Swill loves it. Swill swears by it.
I'll finish this up. Because what I've been using, I'll show you what I use before we get all off of here. 1 second. I'll show you what I've been using.
Okay. So since I can talk now. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, buddy.
There's a
This is what
show
I use.
coming up I was trying to talk about. I will be sharing the flyer. I can't pull it up right now, but it's called The Carnival Provides. It's a benefit show for my brother KFC. He's battling cancer right now. And if you want to help and donate to the cause, Cash App, Tritone Music, any donations is necessary. And the show is free. Come hang out, support this benefit for KFC. He's been at almost every gathering, and his
I
health is
am
not
KFC.
doing. Yes, we are KFC. We love you,
We?
KFC. We are KFC. I love you.
That's what I almost put first.
That's one of my closest friends battling. It just sucks watching him. That toll just it's so quick.
I can't. Should I bring that up in a minute here?
It's in the group chat. The flyer is.
I thought so.
And there's raffles. There's raffles.
My
There's
fucking computer.
There's a 3D printed picture of KFC that my boy Chicken Boy made. $5 a ticket.
I'll bring up a couple flyers.
Anything and everything helps. Medical bills are very, very expensive. And you got this, Kay. Right now, he's not. It's very hard right now.
Here it
Dayton,
is.
Ohio, Cosmo Joe's.
It's that Carnival Provides flyer, right?
Yep.
Here. Oh, I got it. It's just on Zach Bingham's fucking page. Obviously, because that guy just goes so hard, so well. If you want to get promoted, that dude, like, I don't know how he does it. It's like he lives like 2 lives at the same time or something. It's just like, boom, just right out there with it.
And if anybody wants to promote this show, I'll send you the flyer too. This is for the fam.
Can it get my messages out so nobody knows who I talk to? I'm just joking.
Yeah, on the Saints of Solomon, Dangerous J, Little Debbie and the Snack Cakes.
Oh, Little Debbie and the Snack Cakes.
Ultra Ego, RG Stoner, Nasty Inc., J Bizarre.
We got people. I mean, Captain Smoke, like you know, like these people are coming. Like Captain Smoke's doing this is like his last thing. You know, people. You know, they all care about his ass. You know, and it's like everyone's gonna be there. I think this is gonna be a good thing.
This is a revival of Three Cut's final performance. They've been around for years. Captain Smoke is coming out of retirement to do this show.
I don't have a lot of say in this. I feel like, you know what I mean, but I do care, and like, I think it's like this is like his legacy, like, you know what I mean, right here.
This man has a story. This man's been a wrestler. This man's been a rapper. This man has been. You could think of it. KFC's done it.
Yeah, I've heard people talking about him.
The first time I met, like, he just kind of like looked up. He acknowledges you no matter what. You know what I mean? Like, no matter who you are, he's like got that like familiar feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's like I met, or like maybe I met you in another life or something kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like you just kind of like, what's up, dog? Like,
man, I'll tell you guys.
Always been so nice to me.
I'll tell you a funny story about this guy real quick. So what? Wicked Gathering, the Wicked one. I was all fucked up at camp on ketamine and everything, okay? And I was overheating. KFC was sitting there in his chair, just super soaker, spraying me.
That's so awesome.
And I was so happy about it.
Oh, yeah.
He saved my life with a super soaker.
Dude, right? That's the best sometimes.
Yeah. That man is, ever since my first gathering, that man's opened me with welcome arms in his family. And that's my family at the gathering is Tritone music. Oh yeah, you see the Blazy Boys is on there. The Blazy Boys, Tritone. But yeah, if you want to help the cause, hit up DJ Hatchet Kelly, Captain Smoke, or all of them, and ask them what you can do to help.
Hell yeah, dog. That's right. Yeah, Hatchet Kelly's unk, so. There's no fucking.
Where yeah.
I'm just getting my paintbrushes out. I'm about to work on this picture of you, Shovel.
And if you want
it, you have to bring it to the gathering, and I'll swap
Yeah.
it.
Okay. It sounds like I'm going.
You got time? There's plenty of time.
Hey, it kind of works out for me. My daughter, my wife's dad lives an hour away in Springfield, and he's gonna watch the baby while we gather. It's gonna kind of help out.
That is perfect.
Right.
Yeah.
An hour away. If we need to go get our baby and see our baby, well, we'll just drive over there during the daytime.
Yeah, it's
Right.
3 hours from my house.
That's not bad at all, dude.
Not at all. Yeah.
That's how it was for Legend Valley for me. You know?
Yeah. Legend Valley was like a 12-hour drive.
Oh, so you're the opposite of me. That's why it's like Cleveland's kind of rough for you.
I'm actually happy we're leaving Legend Valley.
Yeah. Maybe these guys, this fresh start will be good.
Do you think it's a one and done deal with this place?
Who knows? I don't really think anything of it. I just think, gather. You know what I'm saying? I think people put too much energy into what they think or all this shit. And I think they need to just gather. Like, they need to just do that shit. And if they can't, they need to go to Camp Stool or, Hogs fucking whatever, all that shit.
The one thing that I don't understand is there is and it's not all juggalos, but there is just a very specific sect of juggalos that just insist on being assholes.
Yeah.
Like, in every way that they
5%.
can, to just be disrespectful, to just be just grimy and gross and nasty and stupid and just break things and burn things just because, like, why? You don't got to do all that. Why can't we just enjoy being together?
The whole thing with me is like, that's like me as a kid.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's
why it was funny. Yeah, but we're grown up.
When you were 13 years old, okay, yeah, tipping over a porta pot and setting it on fire. Yeah, that's funny for a 13-year-old boy. We're grown men, man. Grow up.
And please do not bring fireworks to these woods, man.
Oh, man.
That's my biggest fear.
Yeah.
This place is beautiful. Don't ruin it.
And that goes along with the fucking whole thing. Like, people are like saying, oh, we'll make the shows 21 and up and da-da-da because this guy's fucking gooning. And it's like, dude, like, so are we going to do that with every show? Like, are we going to, I forget who said that, but they were like, so what, do we just do that with every kind of show? All the punk shows, like everything else? Like, why? We ruin it for the kids because we can't not fucking.
And honestly, like, you bringing up like punk shows, because I know that world. I live.
Yeah, we like fireworks and that shit.
Well, and there are punks that are kind of the same way that are assholes, but then the majority of punks, it's more of like, from the outside looking in, it looks like, yeah, we're just beating the crap out of each other, but nah, that's just dancing. Like, that's our version of dancing, and it's not destroying the venue. It's not damaging anything. It's just we're just banging into each other. We're just swinging,
I actually recently
around.
did get thrown through the wall at a show.
I mean, yeah, it happens. That's why at my venue I had a guy that was called a pit master. And his whole job was just maintaining the pit. And he didn't like I mean, he knew how to throw down in a pit, but during my shows at my venue, he would just police the pit, and if somebody was getting a little too hot, he would just be like, "Nah, dude, you gotta sit out for 2 songs. Come back when
Right.
you're cool." And
Right.
that's all it takes. And it was just a matter of respect. And I feel like there's some people that just refuse to respect anybody. Even when the clowns themselves, like Shaggy, just came out saying, like, don't set the porta pots on fire. We have to pay for those. Like, we're
Right.
losing money, and that's why the tickets are going up, because we have to factor in paying for porta pots. Like, why? Just stop. If Shaggy Too Dope is saying don't destroy the porta pots, then why do you continue to do it? That's so dumb. Like, what are you
Right.
proving?
And another thing, so next year, me and Bobby are thinking about throwing a festival next year.
It's a lot of
Yeah,
work.
we're trying to find a venue for it. We have a couple ideas down in Southeast Ohio.
Indoor or outdoor?
Outdoor.
Outdoor.
Have you ever heard of the place called Skatopia?
That actually does sound familiar. Is that a skate park?
It's like
They actually
it's
did
like
a Vice on it.
So it's pretty much a place where it's like anarchists that go to, and they have like bowls, break, like a rage place, and they have a skate park, a Thrasher's Dream. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about trying to get a hold of the guy and see if we can throw a festival there, like a Bobby and Chaz fest.
He might be like, fuck you, but he might be like, if you guys work and like, because what his thing is, like, to get into Skatopia, you have to work. Like, you have to like do something there.
Even if you have to
That's
like
his
set
thing.
up chairs, that's like,
Right.
even if you set up chairs or clean up trash around the skate park area, you
And they
still
have-
help.
Which that's part of skate
Yeah, it's-
culture too. Because
Right.
you know, you can't skate an outdoor park until you sweep it. You have to broom it off.
Exactly.
Because you don't want to run into a little piece of gravel. It'll
But I was
mess you
thinking
up.
about having Belushi Speedball headline that.
Try to get somebody like that, and then maybe try to get somebody else that's like, who knows?
Green Jelly?
Yeah, just make it relevant. Was that a yawn, buddy?
Yeah, man. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
The only reason I brought this up is because I wanted you to see why I like these, because you can do like the dropper thing with them.
Yeah, I was kind of seeing. So is that acrylic or what? What is?
Yeah, it's liquid acrylic. So it dries. It goes on like watercolors, but it dries like acrylic. But it will chip off of some stuff. But some stuff it actually works on. So if it's more porous, it works.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's cool.
A
lot of tattoo artists use it.
What did you say it was called?
This one is called FW liquid acrylic, but I'll use a lot of people use Doc Martens, which is a little more shiny with the finish. But one that I use is Winsor Newton liquid acrylics. Winsor Newton black is like more of a dull black. So yeah, you can do like cards and stuff with it, like if you want to like make a fucking, if you wanted to make a like shovel original and then put a card in it that's hand painted next to it or something, like, thank you. Like, it's nice for that because it actually sits really nice and it lasts. So it's cool, like I use it for watercolor basically because watercolor will evaporate out of the paper. This will dry.
Okay. Acrylic ink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have worked with some of that for like my my murder scenes. Have you seen any of those?
Yeah.
So I like to use it because I like the way it flows. You can get like I have red especially. Yeah, you can get a good look of like blood spatter and like blood like running.
Yes. If you put water on first and then you drop it, it'll kind of just follow the water.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
water,
Yeah,
And
okay. So
what
I have worked with that stuff a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Yeah, I need to try painting with that. I've never.
Well, what I do is like, so if I was gonna use red for example, if I was gonna use a color, fuck it, for like the shovel, if I was gonna use orange for the handle or whatever, I will do where I do like a spit shade. So I put one brush in my mouth like a fucking madman. I'll drop some on this. And I use nib pens a lot of the time to do my outlines, but like lately I've just been doing this. But I'll use nib pens. But and then, say I wanted to like shade your face a little bit with something in a spot like right here, I could do like a line with the liquid acrylic and then go in with the spit shade and point the tip towards it and go, and it kind of does like a fade. You know what I mean? And like wherever the tip is at, it leaves the bigger. I don't know. It's cool. It's a cool thing. It's quick. You know what I mean?
I tune my brushes with my mouth, and some of my artist friends get upset with me for putting paint in my mouth. But to me, I put it in my mouth because I can feel that I have the tip right. You know what I mean? Because a lot of my stuff has to be really fine. So I need the tip to be, yeah.
I think Chaz really gets it.
I do, yeah. I do that a lot. That's how I tune my brushes.
Do that to me.
That's what I'm doing, but this one's really messed up.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, seriously. And I'll get.
That's what his mouth do.
Yeah, we'll have to fuck around with that.
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody. There's still 10 people in here. I appreciate everybody sticking around. Watching all this nonsense that could possibly be not nonsense for real. And I'll have to let you know. We'll have to do something, man. Like, that'd be dope. I like arting. Your picture's sick now. You have to let it dry before I move it. But yeah.
Did you by chance see the Last Supper that I painted?
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty sick.
Yeah. So I'm way more comfortable painting like figurines and stuff that is three-dimensional. And
yeah.
I'm really trying to get more comfortable with painting two-dimensional.
It's trash.
It's just not a skill set I feel like I have, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm pretty proud of that the latest Last Supper.
I did see it. I was like, okay.
Especially the Faygo bottle. The Faygo bottle, literally as I painted it.
I like the religious stuff. The Faygo's fun.
Yeah.
I did one like that it was a Virgin Mary for Flapjack on like a shirt or whatever, and it was like, and it's like she's like holding the Faygo bottle. It's just, I don't know. It works so well. Like the Juggalo with the religion is just like too good.
Yeah.
Don't forget the Orthodox mother of Whoop Whoop. That's what.
Yeah,
sweet
dude.
Little Lex.
Yeah, that was another thing I painted was the Orthodox Juggalo, and then I've made prayer candles out of that, which
that's cool.
I'll have those at the gathering for sure.
That sounds cool. Damn, I guess I'm gonna have to wait for the gathering, brother. It's okay.
I'll definitely have. I mean, I had a lot of stuff last year, but I'll have a lot more this year. I have a lot more like diversity in what I can offer now.
And like when you're using a liquid acrylic, like I'm not going over blue paper, but if you drip it, like if you like drop it a little when you're done, it'll be so thick that it covers like acrylic instead of like what, like, I don't know. You see what I mean? Like it's kind of hard to tell on here, but, and then sometimes I'll just fade it.
Huh.
Yeah, the dropping and making sure it's like single pass and like all that stuff like you were talking about with your paintings, that's like basically the same type of thing. And then sometimes I'll just get the edge and do that little.
Huh.
It's cool. Little art class here.
Yeah. Oh, you caught me again.
We can relieve you if you'd like. It's okay.
Yeah, I do. I need to go to bed. I'm definitely coming down with something.
Oh,
Yeah.
Juggalos don't die, brother.
Yeah, sometimes they get old and sick though. So
I thought Swill was sick
I'm
one
getting
time. He was just like, I think he did a whip it. That was it.
he's got a different kind of sickness for sure.
That's called mental health problems.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hey, I think we all got that.
But yeah, I'm
Yeah.
starting to get tired myself.
I'm like just now starting, dude. I'm just not painting this and shit. But yeah, I'll go
Bobby.
on my own live and I'll probably finish it on Facebook tonight or something before I go to bed. So,
Yeah. So
I use
share
I use
that
shiny.
with me and I'll post it.
Yeah, I use shiny paint on it, literally
You know,
for the shovel.
I've asked
Oh, yeah,
Bobby
I
to
see
draw
that
me
now.
all the time, and he still hasn't.
I have
What?
drawn you, dummy.
Oh yeah, you did the Pee Wee.
As his Playhouse. You're like the first
Chaz's
person I ever
Playhouse,
drew.
yeah.
But I will redraw you. Yeah, much love. Whoop whoop. That Swill. That Poppy.
My boy Swill.
Anyways, thanks to Flight Risk that for hopping on. Even though their shit didn't work, they did Mime Risk. Like, whatever. Yeah, I know we don't
That
like mimes
song
over
was
here, but
fucking great.
the what?
That song they wrote was hilarious.
Your theme
Oh
song?
man. Yeah, shout out to that, dude.
I
Yeah.
think I want to get Wrath of God to make a music video to it.
Yep.
Now you're talking.
That's that guy right there.
I think he did our original one that we had in the beginning. That was
Yeah.
Wrath.
Shout out Wrath.
Yep, that was him. He did
Well-
he made me with my guitar. Somehow he knew that was my guitar. I don't know why. But yeah. It was
Well, I
dope.
appreciate you fellas, and I'm anytime you want me back, just holler.
Thanks for a
I
flawless
enjoy-
show, bro.
I mean, I know Bobby wasn't here for the last one. It was just me and Chaz, but I like how your show is just like conversational. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I
more
love
like
it. That's
organic.
Yeah.
Not and that's not me throwing shade at anybody else that does like interview stuff on in the Juggaverse.
Next week we have Nathan Tate coming back
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes we do an interview. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's a
Mhm.
straight up interview. Like when we had Killer C on here, the first time we had Nate Tape, I think we did it like that. And
He's
then, well, no,
on. That's how we did Jacob
It's always
Ralph
pretty
from
organic.
Trailer Park Boys. He was just
Yeah.
sitting there talking to us.
tell Nate that Shovel says hi.
If you want to come on, you can talk to him. You can
we will.
Did you say it was next weekend?
next Sunday.
Next Sunday? If you can remember, shoot me a message on Sunday, and if I can, I will. Because it
That's
would be
usually
cool
what we
just to
do. We
drop
kinda-
in. I love that
We
guy.
kind of gather people up.
Yeah.
Just, let's do this,
He's- He and I have developed a cool friendship because our stories have a lot of parallels, and
Okay.
I appreciate what he does. He's an incredibly gifted, like,
And if there's any
cinematographer.
artist, if there's anybody that you would like to see on here, tell them to hit me up. Or maybe.
He's really the organizer.
Yeah, I'm the one. Bobby's the artist. I'm the booker.
He's my booger. Booger low.
If I run across anybody, I'll definitely let you know. I was I've been kind of helping Swill with some of that too, because our circles run in different directions.
This was a Cleveland boy.
But yeah,
That
I
being
definitely
said-
I gotta go to bed, fellas.
I'm just gonna paint this. I'll send you the link, whatever.
Well, and for real, do bring it to the gathering, and I'll trade you for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll make some prints so I can have one.
Well, and I've got other artists' artwork in my studio, and I'll definitely hang it up in here.
I like it, man. It's like a caricature. I do a lot of portraits too, but it's not often I do the caricature. I did the Jacob Rolfe one. I think I started it. I'm not done. I started doing lettering for Roman the Wisco Kid, which is not very good yet, but I am going to redo that on my iPad. I do iPad stuff too, so if you need something like edited or something, I can do that. But yeah, I draw people when they're on the show. It's my ex-girlfriend. Oh, you never drew me. Yeah, right. Just throw shade at her. A duck. Here's a duck.
Yeah.
I drew that. Whatever. I'll show you later. It's cool. I don't know where it is. Oh, wait. Here, I started the burger one, Jacob Rolfe.
Oh, wow.
But it's... Yeah. Cat mayonnaise. The dirty burger.
It looks a little bit like a Mireluk from Fallout.
Thank you.
Got a little bit of
pretty
that.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I love art shows.
Yeah, dude.
There was my Aussie tattoo I did. I pasted together a bunch of shit and made a picture for it, and then I ended up doing it. It's on my Instagram. But
wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Definitely get an iPad if you don't have one because they're helpful.
I've never been good at like digital, like rendering things digitally.
I get it. It takes away from it sometimes.
Well, I don't know. I'm just a tangible guy.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
Analog, old school.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Gotta have that. All right. Well, I guess we'll say goodbye and good night to everybody in the chat. We got Sweet Little Let. We got Swill. I'm just going to go up and read people in the chat as we say goodbye. We got JR Butcher, all your people, man. It's really just, me. We got me. We got me. Yeah. All right. Whatever. Maybe I won't be being stupid. JR. Yeah, it's a pretty big chat this time. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it because no. But later, I'll make a post with all the shout outs. God, you're beautiful, bro.
I appreciate you guys. It's been fun.
Nerd.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.